I can do one run of Sandra on his boss in 2 minutes.
Ah. Okay. I think the stream is up, but now that the stream is up, I gotta turn the settings on.
Yeah, so, it 10 to 4, I got Sandra. I've not even had I've had Sandroni for just over an hour. I've got her on some artifacts, mostly 4-star, but I've got her on some.
Good.
I've
Today
put some
we...
on beta as well.
Oh! It's Lemon Bunny Mama Bear Adventure rating 35 Noel main. Lemon Nails Misty Bunny cartoon artist. Yes, that's all one name. Yes, I did it on purpose. And no, I will not stop extending the name. Bunny's gonna have a longer name than... well,
Then my teeth.
if I gave it you have sharp teeth, not long teeth. Alright, Lemon Bunny Mama Bear. Alright, that's that. Okay, just getting all of the settings for the stream done. Alright, I'm gonna give it like a good 25 minutes before we get started on sharing the stuff. So I'll just do... hello, anime lover. How you doing? Hey, does anybody have Clorand or Linny?
Yes, does anyone?
What?
I spent an hour suffering.
Hold on.
Me
I
and my
need to...
friend Bud spent an hour suffering, going through my world, and we found maybe only like 40. I'm still missing like 40. Tori, let me in.
Hold on. Let me collect my daily commissions, because they don't let you do that in single player. And my teapot coins.
They don't let you do that in single player? I'm pretty sure they do.
No, you can't collect the stuff from Catherine.
In single player.
Yeah, you have to be in single player to collect stuff from Catherine. When you press F1 and collect...
Tori,
What?
realize what I'm saying? You said you can't do it in single player.
Oh, other way around. My bad. You can only do it in single player.
There you go.
Hello, Silent. We'll give it a little bit before everybody joins in. Somebody asked me, Troy, why are you waiting till, like, Tuesday to actually do the spins, and then you put the deadline on Sunday? Would it make more sense to, like, finish the deadline and do it on the same day? It's just so I can have a chance to check for people that are just being... multi-entry Henrys. A couple giveaways ago, I did have to ban somebody because they tried to make 2 separate accounts, and it wasn't even me that caught it, so.
Who called it?
I don't remember. It was somebody who's not here anymore. They weren't banned or anything. They just, you know, probably got school or they have had children or something. I don't know. Got busy. I just know that they're not here anymore. But it was a person. It was a kid. They tried to enter with like 3 different accounts because they used like 3 different Discord accounts, but they named all of their own same user IDs that I did character reviews on, and that's how the person caught on. because it was the same person getting character reviews on, like, one on like North American, one on an EU, and then another on Asia. Hello, Katsuro. Alright, Avi, I'm going to my world now.
Yippee.
When will you spin today? I'm not spinning today. It's Tuesday that I actually spin, but the entries all stopped, well, as soon as I started the stream, like 11 minutes ago. There's a couple people that are late. No excuses.
Wait, so
Agnes
the deadline
says
ends
spin.
today, but you're not spinning till Tuesday. That does not make any sense.
Was because I'm gonna take Monday to make sure I can check through all of the people and make sure that it's not nobody's having any multi-entry Henrys going on, because I haven't checked, and that gives me some time to do it. And also, because I gotta go to the doctor's Monday, I'm not sure if I can make it back in a timely fashion. You know, like, because if I did it immediately, it'd be. You should use authentication bots. Well, it's not that big of a giveaway, man. There's only like 8 people. If somebody's doing like 4 accounts, it's gonna be like 12% of the fucking population. It's gonna be somewhat obvious, okay? It will be somewhat obvious. So I mean, it's not. I'm not like fucking Doro when he has like 100 million fucking people. We got like we're still in the single digit range worth of people here.
Troy.
Yes. What is it?
Look on Genshin.
Would you be?
I can't single player this guy with 2 characters.
Oh, you need the boss dead. Okay. I was just about to do a domain. Yeah, I don't need authentication bots or anything right now. And also, hey, do y'all mind if I share an update of my book? Is that something you're interested in? Yes, share it, Bunny. It's not for other people to decide whether what you share is interesting. It's only up to you.
Observe and know my heart.
And if anybody discourages you from sharing things, and it's for a reason, any reason other than it just simply being something inappropriate, then, you know.
Deed will be judged.
Troy.
What? I was changing my characters.
Judgment. Test concluded.
Yippee! That's literally the only run I can do.
Stop.
Hello, Katsuro. We're giving it a few minutes for people to join, so I'm gonna give it like 25 minutes.
Quick, teleport away before he spawns.
Wait, what? You only need to kill him
Teleport
once?
away and spawn back.
You needed to kill him again? Or just once?
No, that was my only run of resin. But he'll auto spawn back and murder you.
Oh, I think my Durin killed him while my game was paused.
What? Give me your Durin. I need.
You have to give me something of equal value in return.
I can crochet you a potato with a chunky ass.
I want a human.
I do not know how to crochet those.
Знаешь, что я осознал?
Wait, Troy, I can't give you a human. Slavery is not allowed.
Так, 3 секунды.
It's not a slavery. What's
Я
it?
могу быть в 2 разных войсах на Дискорде одновременно.
Oh, Katsuro, your microphone's still on if you're talking to somebody in
I'm
the background.
sorry.
Oh, right, Charlotte. Why don't you want my Nouvelette? My Nouvelette does a bunch of damage. He's also C6. Daydreamer says, I would crochet you a Durin, but I didn't buy the pattern yet. I would buy you the pattern just to crochet it. Instead. Then give you a tip. Where's Charlotte? Oh,
So yeah,
there.
I just discovered that I can be in 2 different Discord voices at the same time. If I have one in the what is it? Like in Google and one in the app. So I'm in 2 voices at once right now.
I'm going back to play Ragnarok. Okay. In a few minutes, we'll be starting the stuff sharing. Hope that you shared something nice, something fun, and not something that's just like, here's a screenshot of my own text. I would delete that for it being an extremely low effort shitpost. You didn't even do a Google search or nothing. Bye-bye, anime lover. Hope to see you Tuesday.
Mavwika is a nuke. Who would win in a fight, Mavwika or Nuvalet?
Probably Nuvalet because he's a dragon sovereign. And he's like
Yeah, but
powerful.
Mavwika's an Archon.
I mean,
The
to
Archon
be
stole their
entirely fair,
power. Yeah.
I can explain it to you in a very simple query. Does one of the opponents possess the ability to turn others' blood into wine just for fun?
No?
Except,
don't.
yes! Nuvalet can!
He what?
Nuvalet can just decide that your blood is wine now and you're dead.
So he's canonically Jesus.
He isn't Jesus, he's the god of liquid.
Yeah, he just
Like any liquid.
he could just like throw the entire ocean. Question, do you have to be physically present in the stream to win? No. You just have to have shared stuff. You don't have to.
Like, the thing is, Nuvalet is so extremely low-key about the level of power he possesses. It's kind of scary.
It's one of those people who are quiet for a long time. Also, Daydreamer, yeah, we can get you the feather on Stygian Onslaught for any of your alt accounts. So, yes, we can. But, not yet today, since we'll be starting any minute now. How many? It's been 13 minutes. I'll give it a, like 8 more. Sagiri says, hello, Troy. Hello, Sagiri. You're a murderous duck, Sagiri.
If you give me like a couple minutes, I'm make me some food because I really want to eat. I just came home from work pretty much.
You do have the thing is, like, if somebody isn't physically present on the stream, I'll just message them through what they shared in the Sundays sharing stuff, and if they don't respond, then I'll just
I want
pick
to
another
see
person.
your reaction to the stuff I got.
Oh, okay.
And yours and others.
Well,
yeah.
It's all recorded, so you'll be able to just
Yeah.
fast forward through. You'll be able to
Kind
fast
of.
forward through and get to the part where you were at. Bunny does that sometimes. She likes to go to the portion of the stream where she shared her stuff, and she'll respond to me sometimes.
kind of feel that me being there would help provide some context, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it definitely does.
I'll try to be fast enough to get there in time.
Don't crash no cars now. Bunny says, because I basically sleep through it. That makes sense, Bunny.
Nuvalet's not going to arrest Movrika for using her motorbike, ha ha ha.
According to the judgment.
Booga booga, what you gonna do? I have a flaming motorcycle.
I'll give you a speeding ticket.
What? I only went like 400 mile
Nah.
an hour back in Natlan.
Ah, admitting to your crimes.
Yeah, but that's in my own nation, not yours.
Yeah, if you can't pay the fine by the end of the week, you're gonna be held down and your teeth are gonna be filed down.
You wouldn't dare.
Pay the
I'll
fine.
change your Genshin password. I will change your Genshin password. You wouldn't dare touch my teeth.
Stop speeding then. It's almost as dangerous as a person carrying a shield. That's an offensive weapon, it is. Very dangerous to the public. Don't even get me started on people having literal teeth to chew food. Gun laws are very strict around here.
Chevrus and Chlorand carry a gun for fun.
They're police officers. They're designed to violate people's civil rights. Don't even.
Okay.
You have a massive smile on your face with that one.
Wait, where did you put the camera? How the hell did you know?
Because I live in the United States.
So when are we stuff sharing?
In about 3 more minutes. I usually give it like 20 minutes. Vampire Kitten says, first of all, I'm not a duck. I saw you walk into the fog. I know what I saw. He's somebody that liked to watch my Goose Goose Duck videos when I was making that videos on that game. Teaching children how to lie to each other and gaslight people. I'm such a
Gaslighting
good
is not a real thing. You're making it up.
That's... I'm such a good role model.
Gaslighting's not real. You're making it up.
Oh my god. Am I a good role model, Avi?
Depends on who you ask.
You.
Potentially.
Why don't you just say that I am a good role model? What's wrong?
You teach people to swear.
Well, that's so they know exactly what not to do. Okay?
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
Are you sure about that?
I am as sure about that as I'm sure of the definition of the word absquatulate.
Are you sure about that?
I am defenestratively sure.
Are you sure about that?
He's a great role model, says Bunny. Thank you, Bunny.
Tries to go a good role model, yet won't sit down to play rock, paper, scissors with the cats.
That means I have a free spirit and I'm fun.
So you're not gonna let your cat have any fun? Wow.
I'd take the cat's hand and then squish their paws to make their claws retract and expand over and over.
I don't have a cat.
He taught me murder tactics. Bunny, she became so smart. She from all of the times that I kept tricking every single person and lying to them, or gaslighting them so many times that I tell them the truth repeatedly and they end up murdering themselves. Ah, that was great. My best video of Goose Goose Duck was the honest serial killer. When I walked up to people, told them I was a serial killer, killed them, reported the body, and said to everybody that I killed them, and then everybody would skip and not vote on me because they think that I'm the dodo bird. So if you vote out the dodo bird, they win. So they're just like... And the best part is, one of the teammates were also one of the imposters, which is a duck, and he followed up on it. He said, one of the duck teammates said, he's the dodo bird. they lost their mind. The best part was when what was his name? I gotta think. It was another kid who was in the game, and he literally saw me murder somebody, and he's screaming at everybody, I saw Troy murder him! He's telling you guys the truth! It was like a movie. I swear to God, I will never, ever mock a person who's in a horror movie and nobody believes them, because I perfectly recreated that. It was so funny. It was incredibly funny. he lost his fucking mind. He was screaming.
Right, bubbles. Bubbles.
What?
Bubbles.
Bunny said my best play was my pelican. I still remember Bunny's very first dodo bird win. I could have ruined it, but I was like, no, she deserves it. Let her get it. Because she tricked somebody into thinking that she was the serial killer looking for a certain person, and it was the bodyguard. So they voted her out. She won.
Troy, bubbles.
What do you mean bubbles? What? Oh! This is why you were saying rock, paper, scissors. Here, I'll do it.
What is it? There we go.
Let's see who wins. Best 2 out of 3. You let me win the first one on purpose. It's a tie. And now I guess you're gonna win this one. we gotta go for the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Ah, I let you win.
Ha! You owe me a Vulcan.
No, I don't. We never bet on that.
Bubbles.
You have a chance to win one. How's that sound?
I already have a Vulcan. You know what I need? I need freaking Genesis crystals. How long's left on my Vulcan actually? 12 days. Frick. Bubbles. I don't even know how I got the bubbles thing.
I don't remember either. I think it was from an Archon quest or something.
Oh yeah. The stupid thing is I still have 5 Pyro Resonance Stones. I have 5 Pyro Oculi Finders.
This is also why I stop at level 8 for my talents and stuff, and then let it slowly get to 9, ladies and gentlemen, because right here, all of that exploration we did of Nod Cry gave me all of these to be able to level 9 Columbina's Elementals, or normal attack. So, yay for that. So, basically through exploration, we get enough to do all of that. Where's Ino? There she is.
I'm setting off fireworks.
Holy crap! Why am I able to craft 54 of these? Philosophies of Elysium? Why do I have so many of these? You see, this is why I stop at 8. Look at this. Okay, well, Ino's getting crowns on her talents because I just have a bunch of these. Where's Ino?
My fireworks finished. Seed dispensary. What the?
Oh, that. You can use that for your teapot to get more materials.
Ah, that's what that is.
Yes, so when you're going around picking
Oh,
up
I knew
materials,
that.
have that equipped so you can get what you need. Holy crap, the exploration is just maxing out all of Ino's skills. Okay, we can crown something on Ino, if we felt like it.
Why do I feel like if I do a single pull and I try and get Yaimiko, I'm going to get her?
Because gambling.
Shall I attempt getting Yaimiko? Then it means I have the wives. But also the Bina funds will suffer.
Make your choice. There is power in sacrifices. It's why adults do it so often.
Nope, I will wait. I'll wait till the next Inazuma Chronicle banner. I'm gonna get Bina, and I'm gonna save, right? I wanna get Noi, who is the redhead, really sexy looking man in Snezhnaya. And then I'm going to keep saving, try and get Klee. Or Albedo. If I can't get either of them, then at least I know I'll be happy enough to get... I could try get Garnu, because Garnu's quite good. But also getting Yaimiko's gonna be really good for the lesbians.
Vampire Kitten is like, you're about to end either me or Bunny, and somebody walked in, we all ran for the hills. Yeah, it was the dude who came out of the fog. We were arguing, and he came out of the fog.
Troy,
What?
it's been 10 minutes since you said, oh, it'll be 3 minutes. It's been 10.
Okay, it's time to start the stuff sharing. Let's go. I got sidetracked with upgrading all of my talents. Columbina is 999 on her talents now, and Yehoda's crowned.
My Columbina is C-1. Talents are completely empty. She doesn't even have a weapon equipped.
Holy shit, we got a lot of stuff this Sunday. We got a whole lot. Oh my god. There's more stuff than any
hang
other
on,
Sunday.
hang on, I'm gonna bring the stream up on my TV. I wanna see what people have put in.
Oh, I haven't put it on screen yet because I had to scroll up to find the last Sunday and start where that was.
When the left her toys in the room,
All right, let's
do I
oh,
just toss the ball?
let's zoom this in so we can see the images better. There we go.
That's one remote on the TV on. And bring on the YouTube. And now I'm gonna go sit back in a little nook because I was comfy.
All right, so we got Kimiko back on the 13th, sharing one of her rat's paw prints. How did it leave a paw print? Is his feet just wet? Or
That's so cute. Rats are adorable.
I wonder if that's a paw print on like her bed, or maybe it's on a blanket. It looks like fabric. Where did they leave that paw print? I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder where your stream is. Maybe it's the first thing popping up on my recommended again.
Oh, that's nice. You should click on that.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. I'm on.
Okay. Avi, this is you sharing. So everybody who shared stuff starting from like the last Sunday, I'm already gonna enter them. I'll have to go later and just pick up the list of people.
Yeah, you might want to zoom in to see the damage because I know it's a bit iffy on there.
No, I see it. It's 809,730, clear as day. But for some reason, there's a tiny ass Hydro 816 and a Cryo 2423. Oh.
I
This
don't
was
know.
Nicole and Seat Lolly with.
My friend had to take the photo because I couldn't because I didn't get to see the number myself.
I see.
But I got buffed by the Nicole and Silali and my own Jalonin, and I hit that much.
Nice. Am I allowed to share another thing which doesn't count as an entry? I just want to show my showcase. Yes, everybody can share, no matter what. It's only just because this Sunday I was doing a giveaway, and I mean, like, you can share as much stuff as you want. Like, the giveaway is something that's wholly separate from stuff sharing Sundays. It just still operates as normal. You put the stuff in there, and then I will show it on stream, and, well, just go over whatever people have to share for that week.
I'm still very proud of that damage.
You should be.
'Cause it
You have to
can't-
work very hard to make a character that does that much damage. It's not easy. You have to understand exactly what the character needs and wants. It's a representation of your understanding of the character. Good job, Avi. The inside
Yeah,
of the
that's just-
character's head.
That's
You're-
just cursed.
The only people who understand this are people that play video games. People who don't play video games would look at this and be like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Now,
Like,
does anyone know where that specific photo was taken?
why is there a zoom on like Chaska's chest underneath the chin? Like, what is this
I
amalgamation?
don't know.
Oh, you took this in my game. I can see myself over on the right.
Yeah, that was in your game when we went to see Capitano's grave. No, this was in my world. You joined mine.
Yeah, because you have two characters. And people shared more than one time. Like, this is all like 3 or 4 days before I even announced the fact that I was doing a giveaway. So, I mean, yeah. And I'm glad to see that people are actually sharing, like, stuff and not just going like, ah, here's a screenshot of an empty Google search bar. Give me Welkin now. I'm glad that people are still putting genuine effort, which is nice. Pretty.
Daydreamer, how the heck did you do that in the event?
I just
How the
did that
hell
on a phone. It was
How
very
did it
pretty though.
glitch that bad?
Did you fall underneath the
Yeah.
map? Where is this?
No, it's during the diving event.
Yeah, but like, I know that this is the diving event, but how did you
I
you
can
just
move around totally normally. The skyline or top of the water just didn't exist anymore.
Okay. All right.
The
Well,
water just went and took a break. That's what happened.
this goes on for over a minute and gets continuously more broken. Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's really funny.
This would be somebody moving. Could you imagine if somebody was moving like this in real life? Like, I would call the paramedics.
God, that is some horror movie shit.
Actually, nah, fuck it. Call the Ghostbusters instead. We're gonna need a little bit more than conventional firearms. Roblox wedding photos of Bunny. Who's Bunny getting married to? Bunny have a boyfriend now. Hello, Cuber. My girlfriend, Sky. Oh, I thought it was the guy on the left because he looked like he was wearing like a groom. What a suit. Not a suit. A groom's outfit. I forget the word for groom's outfit. I have more video of my game getting bugged out. Put it up if you feel like it.
Troy, that is just called a suit.
Okay, it's just a suit. The theme was white. Only me and Sky wore color. I was pink, she was red. That was my father. Oh, okay. I thought that because the one standing in the middle, I thought the one standing in the middle was supposed to be the priest. Hello, Lucy. Everybody's at their wedding. So since the theme is white and the only two of you are wearing colors, I don't know who this is. Somebody's just wearing all purple. Is it the default thing that every character's legs is this gigantic in Roblox?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Can't be bothered. I originally cut it down because I couldn't upload the whole video. That makes sense, DD. That makes sense. More photos. What is this? Just parent, randomly. Both of you look like you've died. Family.
Troy, I think for once your stream isn't delayed one bit.
Probably because I'm not running very much stuff. And it just says family here. Thank you for sharing those, Bunny. This is Kimiko. Kimiko's got a rabbit in her backyard. And she is watching the rabbit Riley eat. And she keeps leaving food out for the rabbit. The rabbit keeps coming back. She's feeding wild animals. Be careful doing that, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't happen like it does in the Disney movies and stuff where the animal, like, loves you or something. Be careful. Vampire Kitten says, and I missed it. Are you sure? I miss you so much. Bridesmaid Opal, my brother. Oh, that's why he's wearing purple. I wonder what she's feeding that rabbit out there. Probably like a chunk
like
of
corn.
lettuce. Yeah,
It looks like corn or lettuce.
Yeah, I thought it was a chunk of lettuce. She has lettuce for her regular rats, so. Nishid sharing pictures that he took of somebody else and himself with Rosaria and Linnea. A Columbina picture in Not Cry. This looks like one of those moments where you just pour shaving cream in somebody's hand and tickle their nose with a feather.
I know what I'm gonna do to you then.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
I'll get you back. And I'm a patient man. I'll wait till you're sleeping. And you can't stay on guard forever. That's okay. I'll wait for the slightest lapse in concentration. Patiently.
I'm able to go 4.5 days without sleep.
That's okay. Go ahead. You'll get weakened over time, whether you try or not to. You can sleep in shifts. You can set up alarms, but you know that one day when your guard is let down, and you can't be on guard forever, you gonna get got, Avi.
Can and will. Can and will. It's like, check every window, check every door. I'm safe. Sleep.
Go ahead. That's okay. I'll be patient. Very patient. You're talking to a guy who's able to resist the FOMO and gotcha formula. And I willfully ignored events that offered Primo Gems because I didn't feel like doing them. Like the Milliaster Wonderland ones. Ah, a picture on the moon. I did another picture in Mondstadt. Where did he take this from? And why is the background such low polygons like it's not lowered it in? No, I mean, I know it's
That's
that dormant
Dormanport.
part, but I wonder which cliff he took this from. This had to be one of those cliffs where it's like out of bounds if you try to fly towards Dormanport.
No, that's not an out of bounds cliff. That's actually on the way to a local legend.
No, I mean, if you tried to fly from here, the area over the water would be out of bounds, probably.
It's not.
Ah,
Surprisingly, it's not. I know that much.
good. Ah, this is drawing in person. The one known as Marshmallow Stomach. They like to say I draw abs, but regular men in real life don't have all of those abs all the time. Usually their stomach is more like a marshmallow.
Ooh, Zhongli.
Yeah, it's Zhongli. And they drew somebody named Mina. I have no idea who Mina is. But they look like they have the same equipment as Dr. Lin. They have a handgun and an umbrella. Oh, it's a vampire because there's bats and I just saw the blood dripping down. Nice detail. I wouldn't have known that it was a vampire had it not been for the blood dripping down off the corner of the mouth. They also date their things. 7:43 p.m., the 4th. So they drew this 15 days ago. Where's the date for Zhongli, though? We don't see a date. Very out of character for Dina to not have those in date. Or at least in the frame. I made a GIF in Aspirite. NP007. I have no idea who that is. Is this Monster Hunter? I only recognize it because of the gigantic, oversized greatsword. And here's the GIF. A loading GIF.
Oh, it looks like a little hydro slime.
Yeah, it does. This is a drawing of some houses that Charmander drew. Some of the buildings look like they've had some fire damage to them. I like this.
That's what happens when Lovrika sneezes on a shop.
She says it looks like oil pastels. You can tell that she's right-handed when she draws, but she can use her left hand when she needs to. Because if you look closely at where the paint is smudged right here, when she was drawing this window, this double-sided window in the center of the camera, her hand was like smearing this oil right here, the black oil. So you could see like the sweat on her hands, like smearing the oil. Always pay attention to that when people draw with pencil and oil pastels, is the smudges that that are caused by the sweat on your hands rubbing against the drawing. Because, I mean, you have to put your fingers and your hands to touch the drawing. You can't draw without touching. We see somebody's hands up at the top right corner. We can't see if they have
I can't
clean
remember if I
fingernails.
submitted my old drawing. Did I? Did I not?
I don't know. You can check if you
I'm
want.
looking.
If you didn't, you can send it.
No, it's not there. Damn. All right.
Yep.
Time to put that in.
Charmander's more of a drawings. It looks like a. This looks like she drew a bunch of like desserts, food items. Oh, look at this. Bonnie, is this the animatronics? Jeremy Fitzgerald and Foxy. Michael somethington.
Right, that's in there now.
Oh, this is Zizi. And she makes these candles that actually look like real food. Also, look at, she's got very clean fingernails. Good representation of somebody that makes candle wax. Your fingers can get all grimy and sticky if you do it poorly your first time. And you always have to clean the wax off your fingers. And there's nothing more annoying than wax drying underneath your fingernails. She keeps clean hands. Good.
Oh, there is something more annoying. Wet clay.
Oh yeah. You really have to clean underneath your fingernails every time you get done with that. Nah, Zizi. Making more of the... You know, these candles, they actually look like very delicious candy, or pieces of cake. If I didn't know that it was
Okay.
wax, I would try to eat one of them. Like, look at this one. It's got, like, teddy bears and bows lodged in it, like a graham cracker. I bet it smells good. Agnes says, I want to bite into that. Exactly. They look tasty. They do. This one looks really good. She even put the cream and the strawberry stuff on top. She actually sells these too, by the way.
Too bad I'm not allowed candles.
Because you'll burn the house down.
Yeah. Your mum knows what I'm like. I will leave something unattended for God knows how long.
Oh, this one right here. This one is really nice. These are actually like real seashells and stuff. She actually goes to the beach and collects real seashells to put inside of her candles. She only sells them for about $1 a piece too. Oh, and her mother baked what she calls pumpkin cakes, but these are muffins. I wonder if they called them cakes over there. When was the last time anybody here had a muffin? Or made, you ever made muffins?
I don't
in the
like
oven?
them.
For anybody here
But they
who's
do
made
look really
muffins,
good.
do you remember how annoying it would be when you try to dig the muffin out and the top of the muffin would break off and then the bottom of the muffin would still be stuck inside? You gotta dig the muffin out, so you're just eating the muffin with like a spoon. is just a bunch of crumbs that you got to put together rather than having a whole damn muffin. Yeah, good times. That's why you always use a gummy mold. You can also spray the inside of it with some non-stick so it doesn't stick. Both works. They look like they all came out really well, though. Look at that. Sorry, I had to mute for a second because I had to check. I had a quick phone call message, but I'm good. We're good now. Her mom hid the fucking the pumpkin cakes, but ZZ found the hiding spot for the pumpkin cakes. She found where they were hidden. So this is why we found out where they were. I got the feeling that ZZ helped herself to maybe one of them. Oblivion, they got so bored they started doing spreadsheet assumption impact. My friend, why don't you just go and get real tests by going to the Milliaster Wonderland and smacking that dummy? Don't have Navia. Get another friend who has Navia. We got a whole ass community here. I'm sure somebody would want to show off their Navia. Surely. But holy excuse me. Holy shit, the math must have been intense on this one. The math must be more intense than when I do artifact upgrade chance math when I do character reviews in Genshin Impact. Also, this is Daydreamer's dog snoozing.
Oh, cute little baby.
Let me make this bigger so you can see the doggy. The dog's eyes are still open, too.
Oh, little baby.
Oh, yeah, I love dogs. You get a heart and a thumbs up for that. This is anime. Oh, this is them with their desktop setup. They have an anime girl on the right. Are they using Mozilla Firefox? Oh, no, they're not. It's not. Nazuna. Holy crap, the rain keeps getting crazier. I don't know, I can't return from park today. Didn't even able to run 1 mile correctly. Rip myself, W dog. Yes! Who's this? A mat of? Is that a picture of... I don't know. I don't recognize any of these characters. Nice headphones, by the way.
Well, the mouse mat is just koi fish. Black and white koi fish.
Oh, I thought it was a face because I could see eyes right here.
No, those are koi fish.
Oh, koi fish.
Yin
Okay.
and yang koi fish. It literally has the symbols on their heads.
I see it now. He's also got a sword there. But why is the keyboard so tiny? Ah, damn, your keyboard is tiny. Like, Are your shoulders like uncomfortable? Do you have to like scrunch together with your shoulders in order to do that, or do you feel like you have to just take?
This is the keyboard of a short person. This is the keyboard of someone with little hands.
It makes
Unlike
sense
you.
now. We know the exact size of Anime's hands now because if we measure the distance of the WASD keys in the space bar, you're probably measuring about 5'7" in height, I guess. I know your height
That
now.
looks about the same size as a keyboard I used at college.
5'7", 5'8", around that much. Give me 1 inch of leeway.
I'm saying about 5'5".
Nah, 7 or 8, not 5. Definitely 7 or 8. I give it a leeway of 1 inch.
I'm saying 5'5".
Agnes is like, and then they're probably going with a ruler to measure right now. Be like, they got to be bullshitting me, right? And then he starts questioning it the longer that he sits there until. That's scary. I'm actually close in that height. Yes, I told you, Agnes. I'm a stickler for details. I see everything. Everything!
Wait, whose guess was closer, mine or Troy's?
Mine. 5 foot.
Oh.
5'8". About exactly that height. Again, give or take 1 inch. 1 inch.
I am 0.2 inches away from being 5'2". I am finally grown.
I can pick you up on my shoulders like Sayu to make you feel taller.
I will bite you before you get the chance.
That was just me offering. You can say no.
I hear the ice cream truck and now I want ice cream, but it's 6:15 and I need food before ice cream.
You're gonna need a boost to reach the, how high up the ice cream truck's vendor is, so he won't have to lean down, over the edge of the truck and like fall out.
The paths here are quite high, so we don't actually have to suffer.
Okay, good. This is a picture of Kanich, says Ackerman. Can I enter the giveaway? Yes, you can. A good picture of Kanich. Something nice.
That is the full
Like the
span of his
stream,
burst as well. That's the full burst animation.
You know what? Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, those of you that are here. Everybody who's just watching. Wait until Agnes finds out how I figured out exactly what Nishi looks like. Agnes is going to be like, bro, this man sees everything. Or did he put 10 points into perception? He's the type of motherfucker to start Fallout and have 10 points in perception. Because of the reflection of a dog's eye, I was able to see what somebody looked like when they took a picture of their dog. I saw them in the reflection of their dog's eye. Hair color, height, and everything. And Daydream is sharing the fact that she eats Hershey's bars the same way that I do. This is probably what you do too, Avi. Except...
No, actually, I snap it off 2 bits at a time so it stays nice and straight.
Does this bother you?
Yes. Heavily.
Blue Duck is very...
This looks like a work of a psychopath, no offense.
I did the same thing.
Zero agrees. You both are psychos.
Daydreamer says, I do that for the giggles. I usually eat it the normal way. What is normal about partially breaking off pieces? It's way more normal to just eat. Just take it out and just bite the damn thing. Why you gotta pick at it? Stop being weird. You guys are all weird, not me. That's why I put it in quotations.
Oh, Troy, you should say, yeah, you should... English, goddamn. You should see the size of the chocolate bar I got on Thursday.
Oh, the denial is crazy, says Lemon Bunny Mama Bear.
Troy, I'll say this, my new chocolate bar is bigger than my head.
Damn, that's a giant chocolate bar. Just don't
Yeah.
eat it all in one day. Otherwise, it's coming back all in one day, if you know what I'm saying. So be careful.
Oh no, I've ate one of those in less than an hour.
Blue Dog hasn't said a dang gone thing since the stream started, and he joins in. The first thing he sees is a bitten off chocolate bar. This is a gigantic Pikachu, Lindsay. You give that to your son so your son can just like cuddle with the gigantic Pikachu. That Pikachu is probably the size of him right now. And you got the Santa Claus hat on the Pikachu. Thank you. That's a nice Pikachu.
Troy, my chocolate bar, right? It's bigger than my head, and I've ate one of those a couple of years ago in less than an hour.
Did you even chew? Yeah. I guess
Surprisingly,
you know what?
yes.
I don't even think I think you literally just used your neck muscles and stomach acid. You didn't chew at all. That's the only way you could finish that in an hour.
Oh, I did. I chewed it. I even had time in the middle of eating it to have a glass of chocolate milk.
I strongly doubt that you had you gave your enough time. I don't even think you used your teeth. You didn't use teeth. You just like, I need this sugar inside of my bloodstream as fast as possible. Chewing
I
is
did
only
use my
slowing me
teeth.
down.
Troy, I did. Trust me. It's thick. That chocolate's thick. Hang on. I'm gonna get a photo of the chocolate bar now.
Go.
I have to.
She's weak laughing now.
Because
Buddy.
now I have to. You need to know the size of the
Character
chocolate.
room for my book. Oh, this is their room. This is Olive's room. So we got to turn our heads sideways because Bunny took the picture vertically. That's a nightstand. That is a gigantic lamp. I had to run an errand. What I missed, says Lindsay. We shared a giant Pikachu, Lindsay. It's right there. Okay. This is Blue. Blue looks tired. Blue, you need to take a break from Stygian, my friend. Holy shit. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. I have a prediction for what's going to happen here. This man is going to have to sweat. Hard. A bucket of sweat. Alright? 2 minutes of pain. Oh yeah. I know exactly what this man has had to do. This man has had to sweat. Look at this optimization of the Night Soul Blessing state of keeping this down so he can get the Night Soul Blessing state to trigger. So he can fill up the energy meter on the fucking boss. He's using Kachina's skills so that Kachina doesn't drain. So, like, if you see the elemental skill, it came out immediately again. So Kachina can solo finish the Night Soul Blessing state requirement. But if Kachina's drill slams, it drains her Night Soul points. So he has to use Kachina like this in a very creative way. So he has to summon her drill and then jump off the drill. And there we go. Now he can deal damage. And just as a quick rewind, just so you guys know, the boss on Fearless has this HP shield. You literally cannot inflict damage to the real boss's HP because it's draining that purple meter until you fill the Night Soul Blessing state bar. Yeah, he has to sweat. And then he climbs up with Kachina. Finishes the other one. This man is
sorry, I
doing
just
this
think
with
that-
no healer, by the way.
Sorry, I just sent
wait.
the photo of the thing in
Wait, Linnea is a healer.
the
Oh,
chat.
thank you for sharing that.
I can't show it next to my head, but I showed it next to something we all know the size of.
The very last second, this man had to sweat. Blue, the amount of sweat that this man went through, it looked like he failed. But after optimizing the damage like that to the extreme, Stygian Onslaught, I can say, is extremely unhealthy for people that don't invest in a shitload of constellations. But congratulations on your fearless clear. I failed like 30 times. Yeah, I know. I can tell just
I would
from
say
looking at
there
that.
is a thing that the team she used is probably almost the best you could do outside of like constellation dumping.
Yeah,
Because that is all one of the best teams to like squish your DPS.
that's Kachina. Kachina's like perfect. Well, Kachina plus everything else.
That's why Kachina here doesn't tank the DPS completely.
Oh yeah, she's got Hero of Cinder City, and she can climb the thingy.
Yeah.
It's possible to do it with your bare hands. Somebody showed me that before, but like that is incredibly. It's already sweaty enough. Blue probably grew a few blue hairs. Blue, you deserve a pat on the back, okay? Thank you for that submission. This is a high quality submission, something that he had to really, really work for. Good job, Blue. My artifacts also aren't the best. I doubt that your artifacts are that bad, Blue. You did
Your
well.
team is very good, considering it's almost as good as you could do. Like the only choice to make this team better would be like to put Zibai instead of Navia, and even that is questionable.
Yep. This is Avi's puppy. Look at the doggy.
Not my puppy, my uncle's.
Her uncle's puppy. She's got a Zhongli body pillow on the left. Doggy.
Yeah, that's Willow. She's a little shit.
Look at the little dog. Look at those innocent puppy eyes. And the nose. I want to pet this dog.
She is not innocent. She eats strawberries out of the strawberry patch. That is not innocence.
That's
That is
natural.
deception. That
It's
is a nat 20 in deception.
That is food, and this is an animal. Animals eat food. That's what they do.
No, that face is a nat 20 in deception.
It might be. There's some dogs that are some devils out there. My Arlecchino did 264,000 on normal attack melt. God damn. My artifacts also aren't the best. Well done, Nishid. W dog. Lolly is very good. Yes. Abo Abdo. This is some nice food we got here. Look at this fork. I've never seen a fork that looks like this. It's a very unique looking fork. What kind of drink is that? What's this sauce? And this is clearly a takeout container. I see some what looks like potatoes in there. Sliced
That's
potatoes.
a glass of Coke, and the sauce looks like mayo and some coleslaw.
It looks like it's pieces of chicken in there. This is like chicken coleslaw salad fries. I see some peppers in the back. Food. Katsuro says, a little bit of fashion frame screenshots from Warframe. Oh. These look like they would be on the Steam front store page. You know, I ask Steam, what is Warframe? And it'll show me this. All of these screenshots of the characters. But then you get to the game and none of that shit is in there. It was just trailers. You were gotcha'd. But since he took these screenshots himself, I'm sure that these Warframes are actually in the game because he made them himself. Good job, Katsuro. So if somebody sees these and they're just like, I want that, can actually go get that. Whether or not it's combat effective, I have no idea. But it's there. Oh, shit. Genshin time, let me know when I win. Yeah, I won't do that till Tuesday. Monday, I will just be kind of going through the submissions of everybody that submitted on time, and then, like, checking, and making sure there's nobody being a duplicate Henry. Authentication bots are nice, but...
Hang on, let me just make my second account to guarantee getting awoken.
yeah, I'll ban you, Avi. And though your teeth may be sharp, they will not protect you from mischief. And you're an angel. You're not a mischievous imp.
You know how you just called us an angel there?
Yes.
If my mum and dad went through with it, that would have been my name.
You know, I think I knew somebody in elementary school named Angel, but everybody always spelled their name wrong because they spelled the name Angle instead of Angel.
I did that same exact thing to someone.
Daydreamers finds it relatable. Yes, exactly. Oh, by the way, if anybody ever has problems like uploading something, you are able to upload it to your own YouTube channel as long as you make it blatantly obvious that this is your video and not somebody else's. Because, you know, it would not be cool to like steal somebody else's video and then say it's yours and then share it and then... Yeah, that's a whole can of worms.
I guess, let me
But
just take a damage test from Doro44 and call it my own content for a minute.
pretty much, yeah, exactly that. And then they share it here, and I'm just like, hold up. Something ain't right. Wait a minute. 1 plus 1 does not equal 7. And when was the last time you had a Constellation 6 Durin? Because I only know, like, 3 people with a Constellation 6 Durin.
No. I just magically logged on and got a C6 Linnea in the mail from Genshin, from MiHoYo. Likes me that much.
Alright. My channel also has it, but it shows the builds as well. Yeah, because I know that Discord has a limitation of how much the size you can upload. So if you upload it to your own channel and paste the link in here, that is okay, and I will look at it. Obviously, I will have to mute videos that have, like, music and shit over it, because we know streaming is just allergic to music. But anyways, Lucius sharing her custom creature skins for her creatures. We got Orn Deep, an herbivore. Or no, Orneep, not Orn Deep. That's not a D, that's an N. And Ani, a tiny herbivore. Healing Hunter, Burrower, Jump, Speed Steal.
I just had a call off mother. I need to go and feed the dog.
Alright. Go
Because
feed
it
the
was my
dog
sister.
so it
I need
stops
to
eating the
return it. But
strawberries.
the big part is, with mobile data, user coming with me.
Lucy says Orneep is called Ciel. Ani is called Cersei. Nice. More Warframe pictures from Katsuro. I can tell.
Cersei, hello. That Cersei from Epic the Musical? What?
I don't know. Ask Lucy. She's in the chat right now.
Lucy, was that a reference to Epic the Musical, or am I losing my mind?
She's into it.
Oh yeah, Troy, because you're showing the Discord, we can't actually see the chat on stream.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, if you're actually in the YouTube chat, but let me size this downwards. I mean, I can try, but I usually have to zoom it in a little bit so that it can be big enough, but I mean, I can
Yeah.
try, but for people who are on cell phone, this would be extremely miserable. So actually, no, I'm going to just size
You
it
know,
back up.
Epic. Yes, yeah. I freaking knew it was Epic. I'm like, Cersei, hang on a sec. Huh?
But yeah, people who actually have the real YouTube window open can see it. As long as you're not full
I'll put you up on
screened.
my TV.
Yeah. That's an unfortunate issue, but I'll just read it to you, I guess.
Yeah.
If somebody says something to you. I don't know this person, but I like them. This person is Aviana Lucius. Alright, I like that, Katsuro.
Yeah, you better like.
Is that a giant dragon head or is it a ship? Or it looks more like a meteoroid. No idea what that is in the background. It looks like
It
this.
is a meteorite. Not exactly, but it's a rabbit hole. Basically, it's a rock. Yes.
A gigantic rock, yes.
Also, guys, how well can you hear me? Just in case.
I can hear you perfectly fine.
Great, because usually, if it's on noise cancelling, it goes muffled.
It's slightly muffled, but it's fine.
Great. Put it on transparency then.
Well, hi, I'm Abu Abdu. Yes, I know, anime lover, that you are Abu Abdu. This looks like a picture of Albion Online or something like that. What is this frames in the top left corner? We are both winning anyways. Ackerman always puts music on his, so I gotta mute for 1 second while I play this, just to check. What'd you say? Bro, that ain't Albion Online? Well, I don't know what it is. What is it? If Argentina wins the World Cup, if Spain wins the World Cup. I know it's music. I don't get the meme. So, Barcelona people are happy whether Argentina or Spain wins. They don't care.
Trying to get these to swap on transparency so it doesn't go muffled.
Hmm. Whoever made this theme is a legend. Dark Souls 3.
Right, what are we up to? So I'm keeping up on my own phone. What are we up to?
We are looking at Abu Abdu's completely blacked out Dark Souls photo. I'm not exactly sure what the reference is here. I mean, I see one keyboard and then a second keyboard inside the computer. I don't really get it, though.
Okie doke, so you're still quite a whiles back. Ah, you're right there. Okay. This is right before I said how many hours I have on Genshin.
Nishid. They got Seat Lolly. Congratulations. And they also managed to get 36 stars this Abyss. Yeah, this Abyss was brutal, man. I had to whip out the C6 Durin to finish it. Troy, you do
Can I
that
borrow
every
your
Abyss.
C6
Be quiet. Yeah. That's fine. I do. You also had the other option. You could get C6 Durin too. But you spent your Primo Gems. Troy, that's not... That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Be silent. I always make arguments that don't make any sense.
You're talking to yourself. Are
Yes.
you okay?
Yes, I am talking to myself. And no, I'm not okay. You know what I need?
Not through. Not through. We need to find the nearest padded room.
Are you gonna put a big, nice, warm white sweater on me? One where it's an extremely warm sweater.
An extremely warm white sweater that'll keep your arms nice and tight to you like a swaddle. Yes.
Yeah. It's a laptop, not a desktop. Yo, Troy, any prediction who's gonna win today? The World Cup, Spain or Argentina? Argentina, because rigged games, right?
Yeah, all the games played.
I made my own
But
setup, and I'll send a picture again here in a second.
There's the investigation going on because the reason FIFA are investigating them is because the FBI is investigating them because Argentina have been laundering money through empty shell companies. So that's what the investigation's for. And the money that they're laundering, they're using to pay off referees so that they guaranteed the win. The only thing is now that they're I'm pretty sure they said they were getting a referee Messi doesn't know. So it should work. Yeah. You having fun over there? The freaking ice cream truck. I can hear the ice cream truck. So, where are we up to now? Where are we up to now?
We are at the point where you're sharing the number of hours that you have spent on Genshin Impact. And, I think I've probably spent too many, to be honest.
You can email support and very kindly ask them for all of your account details and stuff so you can get how many hours you spent. Oh, better than the fella Elliot out he's got a mental triangle get rolls. Hi! Hi! Thanks.
Alright. A drawing of Aqua. Aqua Clue Summer. Hmm. That's like 20 years of playtime, GG's. That's a lot. I've never expected that. Oh, they got Seat Lolly too. Another Seat Lolly. Ah! My friends! On Letter League, if anybody manages to get these words in, I have a special reward for you. So if we can get Flabbergasted, Cattywampus, Malarkey, and Bamboozled, as well as Lollygag, Kerfuffle, Nincompoop, Pumpernickel, Skedaddle, Doohickey, Thingamajig, What's It, Persnickety, Whatnot, Whatchamacallit, Flummoxed, Gobsmacked, Flibberty Gibbet, ha ha ha! I used that word before, if you guys recognize it. Dingleberry, Tenterhooks, Gobbledygook, Canoodle, Poppycock, Whippersnapper, and Cod Swallop. Try to use 2 or 3 of these words in a cohesive sentence, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you 30 seconds. What am I looking at, dog? You're looking at English language, Cuber. Now, do it! Use at least 2 to 3 of these in one sentence, and it has to be something that's cohesive. No gobbledygook. Okay?
Sorry, look at what I've just messaged at the bottom of it. I think I've done it.
Good. That cattywampus got bamboozled by an absolute nincompoop, says Katsuro. Now, good. Now make sure you use at least 2 or 3 of these every hour for the rest of the day, so that everybody notices and they get angry.
The point is, I used these several times, many of these several times in my writing.
Good. Charmander. Oh, they're sharing their Dead by Daylight stuff. They have a Dwight at Prestige 15. I can tell from this that she's not a Meg player. These little anime figurines. What is this? Lara Croft, Dwight, Kato Potato, Whiskers Toy. Oh, Abu Abdu playing Resident Evil 5, recording themselves playing through the campaign level, Lost in the Nightmares. Wait, there's a sniper rifle in this campaign? Since when? Moonlight Sonata? Yes. Oh, hell nah, that's some Greek mythology shit. It's tougher to read than Mandarin. NCIA-93, the most overkill multimeter you'll ever see. Wire resistance auto trigger. What is this for? It's for measuring the... Holy shit, the piano symphonic ever created by the humans. It is nice music. Why is the right side of this hydraulic press up at the top so clean, but then the left side looks rusted to all hell? Why? It's like he 3D printed a brand new part and just put it on an old machine that's rusted to hell. It's like some sort of vice grip or something like that. That's what it looks like. Or at least that's what I think it is. So he's just measuring the voltage and the power of the cord and the wire? I don't really know what it is, what's going on here. But if it's overkill, then, I mean, it must have all these features that you probably wouldn't. The best game I ever played. A picture of the blood moon. Oh, this must be Bloodborne. Because I recognize that the place looks like London. Purely because it looks like the place where you'd get stabbed a lot. And this lamp post up at the top. Oh yeah, it is definitely Bloodborne. That looks like the legal size of a knife. Couldn't record myself playing any instruments in Genshin and post it due to the due to the oversize. I don't have Nitro the monthly subscription. You can upload to your YouTube channel and then post the link that way, as long as the video is yours and that the video is actually watchable. I'll play it, but obviously, you know, it can't have anything on it that would copyright me or anything like that, because then I'll just have to remove it in post afterwards and let you know about it if it happened. Submit your life or refuse. To who? I have no idea. And also, look at the number of fucking souls and stuff that he has on the right-hand side. He's got 99999 everything. Completely maxed out. Is that a normal amount of energy and stuff to have at the top right corner? Jereman, the first hunter. You got fire paper. This looks like a beautiful place with all of the flowers around here. Sad that there must be a fight here. And ruin all of the flowers. And you killed him. As expected.
Right, I just got myself an ice cream. I managed to will my mum. She got us an ice cream.
Good. Is it Magnum ice cream?
No, went to the ice cream shop, got an ice cream because they pulled up to me out. So I got a tub of ice cream with the chocolate sauce in a sherbet. And it is the best thing ever.
Good. I'm glad for that. Somebody in the background seems to be very angry. Lindsay's sharing what looks like macaroni and cheese.
It's right over there. If you got a mind. If you got a mind, how you left?
Avi. Background noise.
Yeah.
Screaming. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
apologize, it's children.
The person with the ice cream is a bit loud. It's fixed. It's fixed. More random drawing of Aqua's Clue Summer. This is an addition to the rest of the drawing that happened earlier. Hey, look, we can see the top of this person's cell phone right here. The shadow. A size comparison. Buffalo chicken with blue cheese. Oh. Sicko spy in Asia taking a picture of being on the train. And then they got off the train. So is this what train stops look like? Because, I mean, there's just vegetation and stuff all over the ground. Do trains just randomly stop in the middle of nowhere? Like, they don't stop at specific train stations. They just stop wherever they stop. Is it like the bus where you just stop the train at any point in time? Seems like it would take an insane amount of energy to be able to do that. Either that or maybe there was an emergency on the train and they had to stop. Don't know. No context, but we see it. My life is always in shambles.
For a red signal.
Oh, I have to change because Cuber always puts music in his stuff, so hold on, I have to mute because yep, it's music. He's enjoying some sort of beat, but this isn't Cuber's own video though, right? This is just kind of somebody else's video. And somebody else's mashup of their videos, like a bunch of big YouTubers and stuff. I see a couple of them in there. And thanks for sharing that, Cuber, but I don't know if that was actually your content. Or was it? It might have been. You could have just, like, taken this stuff and taped over different music or something, but... Was that yours, or was that somebody else's? Because I'm not exactly sure. Doesn't seem like the things that you usually make yourself, Cuber. Hey, everybody's getting Seat Lolly. Sicko Spy got Seat Lolly. This is Mr. Mo. He lost his I and his A's. It's mine, bro. I uploaded it in my channel. Oh, okay. You just took the uncopyrighted clips and made a skit. Oh, okay, I see. That makes more sense. I see Daydreamer in Letter League trying to spell one of those words. She's probably looking back and forth trying to get the word. I don't even know if Letter League will accept those words, and I don't know which ones it does. So there's no way for me to know. So, they're renovating their kitchen. The floorboards are completely taken off and the cabinets on the other side of the room. Man, I don't know about you guys, but you guys are bold for walking around barefoot in this kitchen. Like, holy shit. Anytime that I've ever seen a kitchen being renovated and redone, the nails, there are gigantic nails sticking straight upwards out of the floor. You step on one of those with your full weight and your foot is turning into the next cork for a nice fine wine bottle. Boy, oh boy, your blood will be spurting out of you when, like hell, you step on one of those and then take your damn foot off. Ooh, my stomach hurts just thinking back on it, just how much that hurts. You guys got cojones for walking around in the kitchen like that. Barefoot, no less. No shoes or nothing. Damn. Avi says, I can officially say Genshin did something for my birthday. When was the Sumeru update 3.0 in Genshin? August 2024. Alright, August 24th, 2022.
That is my birthday.
Oh. Enjoy. Somebody named B? For AV for descending into hell during a game session. AV, it looked like you were stuck.
No, I just want to go see Sabi.
You're stuck. You're welcome, mate. Favorite three-headed little menace.
Hi, Nana.
Nishid, Phoenix Rising, a Scar, level 3. So they had something? Okay. Oh, okay. I had to change this. I had to mute it just to see if there was no music. Okay, so they're getting some sort of weapon skin in some sort of game. From level 3 to level 4. Oh, this looks like PlayerUnknown's Battleground or something like that. That's a nice looking weapon skin though, Nishid. Oh my god. Games, this kind of made me sad to look at it. Like, I don't even know what this game is. But I'm just covering my eyes right now, looking down with my head in my hands, because I look to the right of the screen and Even though I don't know what this game is, I recognize that. And if you don't, you are blissfully unaware, and I will not inform you just so you could keep your damn sanity. But thank you for sharing, Nishid. Mr. Mo is about a third of the new floorboards are set, plus my cat. Kitty cat. They're putting new floorboards in. It's player-known Battlegrounds or likely Call of Duty. Probably. That ain't what bothered me, though. I don't know what that game is, but I recognize one thing that makes me sick to my damn stomach. Daydreamer's confused. I will explain. On the right, we got Play and Win, which is a randomized purchase system, and then we got Battle Pass, Store Bundle, and then a sale of digital goods on the left. It's right there. Bro muted himself. I didn't mute. And then we have a bonus pass that's a limited time purchase. So it's like super duper hyper monetized. And then the top right corner is the premium and regular currencies that can only be gotten with with real cash. And it's obfuscated like exactly how much things cost because it's premium currency that's converted from the dollar. Yeah. And it's like, oh, this is a cool game. What's this? And then I see, right. That's what it is. It's like, oh my god. A game I don't even know and it already has this shit in it. Varissa ate Farina's cake, and now they put Varissa in jail. And Varissa is more interested in the Firefly. Lucy is working on a deer tail. Are you gonna wear the deer tail? Or are you putting it on a crochet of yours? I don't know, Lucy. You tell me. This looks kind of like somebody got a haircut recently and they had dreadlocks. For myself. So you're gonna wear it with like a cosplay. Can we see the cosplay sometime? And if you're too shy to share it with everybody, you could share it with me, and then I guess I'll just describe it. I suppose. She's brushing out the yarn so it's fluffy. Oh, I see. So she's unfurling the yarn, like untangling it, so it becomes individual threads. Lucy says, I've done wigs and doll hairs like that as well. I see. Interesting technique. Maybe you can record a very short video of you, like, brushing the tail or something like that and showing us how you're doing it. Or if there's a certain kind of brush that you use. I can see that your phone is not charged. Anime. Why is your phone not charged? Charge the damn thing. Also, these old game consoles, I love this. This is good. Everybody hold on to your old game consoles, you know? Because if you let that shit go, you know, that's really bad. But that's awesome. Anime lover's laughing because he knows exactly what I'm looking at. He's laughing because I know his damn phone isn't charged. He's at 33%.
Ooga booga.
It's an old picture, though. I know it's an old picture. And that don't change the fact that you need to charge your damn phone. I miss my Nintendo 64, says Daydreamer. Yeah, I miss when you used to be able to just buy a game, put the damn game in a console, and that's everything. That's it. Just buy the damn game, put it in the console, and done. Just like that.
I'm done with my ice cream and now I'm full and I'm just realizing it's now 7 o'clock. I was meant to have food. But ice cream is more important.
Indulge.
It's a rarity.
What is this? Sega Atari Drive. And this is Mortal Kombat. Hell yeah! Choose your fighter. Hell yes. Mortal Kombat. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's a high quality submission right there. And that shit still runs too. He got the whole thing taken apart of another Sega down there. It takes too much effort to get moved and plug the phone with the charger. Anime lover, if you don't plug in your phone charger, I'll remove you from the giveaway. Just because you had committed a cardinal sin of not putting your phone on the damn charger. You're like one of those people who have like 20% left on their phone when they're outside, and then you ask somebody else if they have an Apple charger. I'm not serious about that. I'm just talking shit. I'm not gonna do that to anybody. I'm just messing with them. I'm not gonna do that. That's way too mean for no reason. My phone is at 14% right now. Charge your damn phone, Daydreamer! At least you have two phones, so you could switch. But that other one's probably low, too. Don't wanna.
I can't play fetch with you indoors. I'll break something.
Went bowling with his family on Wednesday, and he absolutely smoked them. He has 102 points, and the next closest is 89. It's a full set of pins. Nice job, Lulu. Warning, slippery surface. Do not step over the orange line. How many people have stepped on that slippery floor in the bowling alley and fell because they did it?
I did it and I didn't slip at all. I didn't fall, I didn't slip, none of it. I walked.
It probably wasn't
I did a
freshly
proper little
polished.
tunnel.
Those freshly polished ones, I took one step and my foot kept going while the rest of my body did not. And
No, I took 3 steps. I was fine. It's when my local town's shopping set, like my local big town's shopping centre, decides to want to wax the floor 5 times. Man, you do not need to wax it that much. I've got a walking stick. I can't fricking walk up the little hill in here. Because part of the downstairs is uphill. You can't walk up it because they've waxed it too much to walk. You literally cannot get over it. And it turns out they wax it more in summer than in winter.
Probably because it's hot.
No, it's because they're assholes and people run in summer.
Oh, I see.
They wax it more around Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's, Mother and Father's Day. And they wax it the least in August, which I'm happy about.
All right. Daydreamer, this is a capybara.
It's a mermaid bara.
Uh-huh. The little girl I made it for likes capybaras and mermaids, so I put the two together. And my dad acted like it was the weirdest thing he's ever seen.
It's a mermaid bara. What's so weird about that?
I was
I don't know.
confused about what the bottom half was, but now that you say it's a mermaid, I get it. I could recognize the top half as the capybara. I just didn't know what the bottom half was. I thought it was like a sleeping bag.
It's a
Sleeping bag.
merbara. It's merbara.
Troy, I forgot to ask you, where are you from? United States. Lucy said, doing one pull for Sandrone, I'll send any results.
I
Lucy,
hope you get Sandrone.
preserve your wishes, Lucy. If you guys just saved up all of your wishes and then wished for only like one character every 6 months, you could get C6s.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
The fact that you have time to be able to catch up and build the rest of those characters that are sitting at level 1 with no resources, no artifacts, no stars, no weapons.
Actually, none of mine are sat at level 1. They're all sat at level 20.
Right.
Down at the bottom.
With no build, no weapon, no talent.
Technically, they come with a weapon.
Yep. They
It's
do.
just a 1-star weapon.
Yep. It is.
Still means they've got a weapon, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. It does. It's just not anything that's built. But honestly, that is a thing though. Like, if you stop spending your wishes, you'll start to notice like you actually get the chance to build all of those characters that were waiting. And it's quite nice. You should give it a try. All right. Thank you for sharing the mermaid bar. How long did it take you to make that capybara mermaid, Daydreamer? It looks small, so it probably only took you like,
It took me like an hour,
I was about to say, about an hour.
maybe less.
How much would a crochet pattern for a little Durin cost?
For the one that I want to get, it's pretty detailed, so it's like $8.
Hmm. If you had to think, how long would it take you to make one of those?
Oh, it would take me days.
Hmm.
Willow! No!
I can get it for you. I guess
Oh,
you
very
need
sweet of you.
yarn too.
Yeah, that's right. Get up here!
You'll need yarn.
Oi! Hi, that's it. Now lie down, little miss. Good. Do you have to be on my body pillow? She's doing it again.
The dog knows that the body pillow smells like you, so they want to lay on it. The PlayStation 1. Hell yes. Pop that shit open, put the disc in, play it, and then turn it off when you're done. And when you get that game, you pop that disc into the hard drive of that fucking video game console. You know that every damn thing that you want of that game is all on that damn disc. 100% of it. There ain't gonna be no more. It's just all of it is on there. And I love that. Realistic. Are you talking about those trees in the background? Yeah, those trees do look pretty realistic. Maybe it's the rocks on the left? Very nice view of nature. Okay, so this is all after 12:05, so nothing after this. If it's somebody's first entry, am I gonna give it any like entry into the giveaway? Okay, so we got Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Oh, they actually made a Miles Morales video game? In 2020? I never knew about this. Miles Morales being the next Spider-Man and then them saying it's just in a separate universe always confused me. What do you guys think of that? Hello?
I think
Like,
they should make an actual Spider-Man movie, not just an animated one.
Do you think that a character's race can be a part of their identity as a character?
I mean, all the non-animated Spider-Mans we know have been white, and people keep asking for darker-skinned ones, since the Spider-Verse has all different skin colors. Yet, no one actually knows if we're getting a new Spider-Man that's not white.
I'm always confused about
Tom
it.
Holland. We've got the Tom Holland movie Spider-Man 1 coming out soon. And we've been told there's a new Spider-Man coming after him, but no one knows if it's gonna be Miles or not.
I'm always confused about it because, like, I believe that a character's race and gender can be a very integral part of the identity of the character. Like, it can be very, very important. And it helps us recognize exactly who they are. If the character is going to be, like, phonetically consistent. But they did the thing of just saying, oh, it's a separate universe. But could you imagine how confusing it would be if we made a movie about the President of the United States and Donald Trump was played by a black woman? And she's Donald J. Trump?
I'd laugh.
Or if Martin Luther King was played by a white female. Or maybe Rosa Parks was a white man when she refused to get up off the bus. And it's clearly just like a 90-year-old white man, elderly man, playing as Rosa Parks. It would be incredibly confusing.
No, I'd laugh at the Trump one because I'd know for a fine fact someone would put it on Twitter and go, well, this explains why Trump's had such a period hissy fit when it comes to the war and people's rights.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
someone would do that, and I know it.
I remember... I remember when I was watching Teen Titans. It was like the live-action version of it. And a lady showed up. It was a black lady. And she said that she was Starfire. And I was like, oh, okay, it's one of the Tamaranians. But And like they changed the hair color, the way that she looked and everything. She had a completely different like star suit and outfit and everything. And I was waiting for Starfire to show up, and at the time, my significant other, she told me that is Starfire, and I was like, "What? Oh, that didn't look like Starfire at all. I didn't recognize her." And I wasn't being mean or anything. I just looked at the character and I literally didn't recognize them, and I thought that they were someone else. I was literally waiting for Starfire to show up, but there she was, right there the whole time.
I'll
Like I
admit
thought it
I
was.
did when I first walked.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be someone else. That's why I was just waiting. I wasn't getting mad or angry or anything. I literally just didn't recognize them, and I just thought it was somebody else. I was just. I thought that it would have been like an episode of like where there's like the Tamaranians show up or something of her race, and she like meets her fellow sisters and stuff. So I don't know. But it can help us recognize the character when we know what to expect of what they look like. Kind of like how people know what Chris and Leon look like, and when Chris showed up in Resident Evil 7, people were like, "Who is that?" "I'm Chris Redfield." "That's Chris? That doesn't look like him." Raccoon Police Department. This place is destroyed. It got nuked. Damn. A zombie blew her entire head off. Nice screenshots of Resident Evil.
Are you off now? Are you leaving us alone? Yep, there she goes.
Oh, the dog is leaving.
Yep.
Holy Mazu. Is this League of Legends, but they look like they're playing as somebody from Naruto? Interesting. Ah, this is Anime Lover. I think I saw this morning, but we'll play this.
7 minutes.
He's
7
playing the
minutes
voice
is all
lines
I
of
can
Wesker.
spare to play with you. Here I am offering you my precious time, and you waste it by running around. Oh, playtime is over. I expected more of a challenge to me, Grace. You never change. How disappointed.
Nice Wesker voice acting. He tried his best, and I appreciate that. Alright, we got Abu sharing. My god, how do you even eat the burger right here? It looks like the burger is going to eat you if you try to get too close. Avi,
Mm-hmm.
you see the size of this damn burger.
No, because your stream's frozen on my TV, but I'm doing I'm trying to do a few more songs for Discantus to get this achievement, so I can't even refresh the stream.
Gigantic fucking cheeseburger, man. Oh, there's even fries inside the burger. Which of you guys do that? Where you take the fries and put them inside the burger?
These are all just like really long notes for this whole song, so I can't move my hat. You're kidding. I am 99.8. I almost had the one after Discantus.
Old musical photos. This is Lemon Bunny Mama Bear again. This is her grandparents, and there's Bunny right there. This is Bunny and maybe a friend of hers. She looks like she's playing as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
Right, now to refresh the stream.
Bunny as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, for sure.
There it is. Oh, that's a decent cosplay, that.
Yeah. Also, this is that gigantic fucking burger. Look at it. And the burger
Wow.
literally, yeah, it looks like the burger will eat you.
Queso.
Bro's got to have the jaw of a snake. You got to literally unhinge his jaw to take a bite out of that. The amount of stuff that everybody's sharing last minute. The day of Sunday, we get more submissions than throughout the entire week. A reminder that this is an update of Chapter 2, and it's not even close to finished. Olive, something happened and I didn't like it. Firstly, screw the king and his half-baked ideologies. That's a grown man acting like a child. It is genuinely pathetic. You will understand when you read his chapters later on. Moving on. Moving on. He attempted to kill me. Guess a 13-year-old girl was too much of a threat to His Highness. What's worse, he recruited the other man, security, who tried stabbing me on multiple occasions. Wait, sorry, this is going too fast. Let's roll back to the memory battle and scene. It starts like any other day with my parents being disgustingly lovey-dovey until something went wonky with Dad, and it worried my mom until made her sensors go off the charts. Made her say something that she didn't mean. Dad said some things back and forth and forward, again and again, and then history found me. Told me what was going on, and I knew what to do from being memory so often. And I knew what to do from being memory so often. Is a memory a person? I know that history is a person, so that other sentence made sense, but I don't know. So, I placed history and blinding rage to make... to take maternal and deal with memory. Who is maternal? Is maternal a person? And is blinding rage a person or a verb?
Troy, I'm so glad you're reading this out because I had a look at that and almost had a spaz. My dyslexia went 1 line, 2 line, 5 line, 20 line. Give up.
History is a person, so I'm assuming that Olive was inspired by Kuzuko from Emperor's New Groove. She's my fourth wall break character. I see. So I placed history and blinding rage to take maternal and deal with his memory and his minions. And get this. Memory, history, blinding rage, security, maternal, childcare, all names.
Troy, do you want me to read it? I can read it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm having trouble figuring out when it's a verb or a name or a noun. And I'm like, right. Okay.
I'm not even going to attempt reading it without knowing I'm going to have a migraine later.
Alright, fine, I got it.
Okay, let me get it. I got it. It's my
okay.
book. Let me read it.
Thank you, Bunny. I had trouble figuring out when it's a character or you're referring to an action.
Bunny,
Sweet.
I'll see ya.
Something was happening and I didn't like it. Firstly, screw the king and his half-baked ideologies. That's a grown man acting like a child. It's genuinely pathetic. You understand when you read his chapter later on. Moving on, he attempted to kill me. Guess a 13-year-old girl is too much of a threat to His Highness. What's worse, he recruited the other man's security, who tried stabbing me on multiple occasions. Wait. Sorry, this is going too fast. Let's roll back to the memory battle and see. It starts like any other day, with my parents being disgustingly lovey-dovey, until something went wonky with Dad and a worried Mom made her sensors go off the charts. Made her say some things she didn't mean. Dad said some things back and forth, back and forward, again and again. Then history found me, told me what's going on, and I knew what to do from being memory so often. So I placed history in blinding rage to take maternal and deal with memory and his minions. And get this: memory, history, blinding rage, security, maternal, childcare, all names, along with my dad, who's named original. Weird, right? But for the story, as so the writer doesn't have to write these names every time they're referenced. Blinding rage is BR, maternal is met, memory is mem, security is S, childcare is CC, and original is OG. The writers really got lazy with these names. Or maybe it's connected to backstories. I'll look at that later. Sorry, that was a side note. Feel free to skip reading it, but the important part was the names, because if you skip those, you're in for a treat in this next bit. Back to the story. Before I had time to plan, Mom decided to give me a chance to get Dad in on the plan. Without him knowing the full extent. In the meanwhile, while that was happening, history has went with blinding rage to distract Mem, who had just torn out memories from the memory book. Wow, that's a lot of memory. But he was attempting to make security and childcare rely upon him again. Spoiler alert. Blah, blah, blah. I can speak. Spoiler alert, he fails, because maternal trapped in a box, and history tried to repair the memory book pages while childcare threw things at her and blinding rage was fighting security. Back to me and Dad. He was storming away after some words were thrown around, but I pulled him to the side and told him what happened. Of course, in classic fashion, my dad didn't care until I mentioned beating up security. But once he agreed, I pulled him through a portal to the fight location, and can you guess the first thing he did? Of course you can't. You haven't read my full chapter yet. Well, unless you say he started to beat up security. Then you'd be correct. But while that's happening, I decided to help deal with Mem. Pause! I forgot to tell you I'm a godling. Don't know what a godling is? A godling is a god or goddess in training. In my case, I'm the godling of chaos. That's the catch-up for all of you who skipped the character charts. Fun, right? Now continue. So to deal with Mem, I decided to use my main power. Now most godlings go to an academy like Gwen or my cousin Quentin, but not me. I'm raw, untrained power. Office to say, I can't do as much as the others. My main power is I can make pretty much anything happen if I say what if blank. So for example, when I said what if memory lost its power? And that's it.
Ah. Thank you for reading and sharing that, Bunny. That was later on when you started using S and CC and BR. I could tell it's still just you writing the script. Because then, you'd probably have written out, like, the full names for each of them. But thank you, because I would have gotten even more confused at the bottom when you called somebody Met S and CC. And I was like, who is Met? Thank you, Bunny. Abu Abdu has Resident Evil 4 on DVD. The game DVD. Do you guys remember when demos of video games used to be a thing? The thing where they release, a representation of their product, an actual trial where you can play it and literally see realistically and truly what the game is. I missed game demos. Now they want you to buy the full game before the game even comes out, like Grand Theft Auto 6. $100 down. We don't even have a trailer. And trailers don't even represent the game. $100 down and no demo either. Nothing. Abu Abdu, he's got a mouse. A literal mouse. Don't put that near your cats. Your cats are 100% going to destroy that thing. You got our RGB mouse. I knew that there was going to be somebody someday. The scroll wheel looks broken.
I think it's a little big.
Kimiko would like this. Lemon Bunny Mama Bear with her character drawings. She draws characters just like Lucy does. Same style and everything. But Bunny has more of a... the style is different. The heads are bigger. And the colors are more blunt, direct. I don't think I can play Discord games today. The WC final is about to start in 20 minutes max, so if anyone scores early, I'll let you know. Well, to be fair, we've had more submissions today, so the more submissions we get, the less time we got for Discord games, naturally speaking, because we got stuff to go through. Her redesign. So the before and after. Bunny, when you did the redesign, you did a lot of refocusing on the character's eyeballs. They all look completely transfixed. Look at them. They all look like they're completely being hypnotized. And this one, they all look happier. Or at least more emotive. These ones, they look like they've all just been hypnotized completely. Anime has posted their Metal TV clips. A lot of people are still posting stuff, like, actively, even right now as we speak. %90 what?
How you get an achievement for going on like the score share thing for like the music
Oh,
in Genshin.
right. Yeah, I just select easy mode and select the easiest difficulty.
Yeah, well, I'm doing that, and yet these quote unquote easy ones that are like 3 and 4 star
No.
aren't 3 or 4 star. This is requiring me actually sitting up and using multiple fingers over here, which is what I've had to do for an 8-star one. Because I decided to have a shot at an 8-star.
Go into your settings and select the one that reduces the difficulty by a lot. And eases up the timing on the buttons. That's what I do. Not great at rhythm
Yeah, but no,
games.
these are player made, so people will say,
Oh,
this
okay,
is the difficulty, but really it's not. It's harder.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
This is the difficulty they think it is, even though it's very obviously not.
Oh, I thought you were trying to get the Primo gems.
I am.
What do you mean?
But these are player made things.
Just go to the regular album songs. You don't need the player-made
No,
ones.
because you don't get the primos for those. It has to be ones made by players.
Oh, then just go to the 1-star ones that are literally 1 star, and it's literally just hold one note for 2 minutes, and then that's it.
Yeah, but that's no fun. I want an actual challenge.
I see. Well, why don't you get the Primo Gems first, and then get the challenge?
Please. Please. Please! You piece of shit!
Alright.
88% again. Leave me alone. Why are you back? This is a 2-star song. I beg to differ.
He did 5,212,535 with Arlecchino. Scaramouche has the lowest resistances in the game, so you can hit the biggest numbers. I would love to see more damage tests done in Millie Astra Wonderland, though. Because, though this is a crazy damage, I kind of have grown tired of damage tests being done against stuff like Cryo Regisvine. Because even in World Level 9, the Cryo Regisvine has, like, 100,000 HP. By the time you use Bennett's Burst and then get Shilonen's buff up, the Cryo Regisvine is almost dead. Like, your main DPS doesn't even get to swing. He's dead. Just from the supports setting up to get ready to deal damage. That's why I like the Millie Astra Wonderland, because then we could see all of the stuff, all of the details on the left and right sides. But this is a really nice 5,200,000 hit of damage. Very good anime. Anime. And Anime says he hates Sony's recent decision to cancel discs and rely on digital copies. All you gotta do, Anime, is just don't even buy the PlayStation. That's what you do. Vote with your wallet. Just don't even buy it. If stuff goes PlayStation exclusive, just stick to your old games and just wait it out. Because if they don't get any money, they will change. If they don't get money, they'll follow money. That's what they understand. Just don't buy that shit. Just leave it. Don't pre-order Grand Theft Auto 5 as a digital copy or nothing like that. None of that shit. But anyways, pre-owned 99p for FIFA. I already have their products, bro. That's okay. Just don't buy more of that shit. Just leave it. Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, right. 6. My bad. Don't buy the 6 one. Yeah, you already have their products, but you can stop buying them. You don't have to. Move to PC where you can, I don't know. But shit. Or, I don't know, get an Xbox, I guess, where you can actually keep the games that you get. This is Grace holding a little kid. Is this a reskin of somebody else? During the fighting, the Nameless King, then this thing suddenly appeared. I was completely confused about what I saw. At that time, it was 3 years ago. Why is this such a strange view of your computer screen? Oh. It's a snail on your keyboard? Why do you have a snail inside your keyboard? That's one of the most wildest things. You got living objects and say, clean your keyboard out, man. Hey, bro, he's a legend, CJ. How could you not recognize him? It's a snail on your keyboard. Char has women in it, gang. But my sister drew these. Charmander showing off the drawings of ladies. They look comically skinny. The body is hard, very much shaped like an hourglass.
Looks like me.
What, this? You're that tiny.
How concerned would you be if I said yes?
Only slightly, but then I would go and start feeding you a copious amount of food.
You got the same reaction as one of my friends.
Yeah, I would be calm. And then I would
But
be...
one of my friends made the joke of, well, he has the aeroplane and he has the second one. I was like, you can't say that.
Wait, what? He has a second one, what?
So you know the Here Comes the Airplane Kid thing adults do for kids?
Oh.
He said he would do that. He said, here's the aeroplane and here comes the second one, making a certain joke.
Daydreamer is raising an eyebrow at this person's status. Varka, bless me with your third claymore. As if you don't say the same exact type of shit, Daydreamer.
Fuck, I would bless us all if he could.
This is the skin I bought in Honkai Star Rail. Bless my mother for finding people to buy my crochets. Sparksy skin. She looks cute with her skin. I don't even know what the original looks like. Lucy says, who would ever say that? The same type of person that would be like, Flynn's is so yummy looking. You know exactly who said that.
But he is yummy looking.
See? Lucy. The hell?
Same with majority of the men in Genshin.
You tried sending a message now and hid Bunny? Oh. I have no idea what happened. Don't you even get started, Lucy, on denouncing degeneracy when you are ankle deep in degeneracy yourself.
Yeah, but we all kind of just have this unspoken rule of none of us will admit we are degenerates.
Okay. We'll see how long that that facade holds up. Teddy bears. You know, there's not a lot of flavors that I've ever hated, but this bear makes me think of one flavor that I hate, and it is the artificial coconut flavor. Not just regular coconut, but you know the ones I'm talking about that's like covered in those almond bars. It's like those flakes that taste literally like straight up like you're chewing on burnt plastic. It's horrible. Artificial coconut is it's horrible. I hope that these bears were not artificial coconut because he bit off that dude's eye and his ear.
I just overall don't like coconut. And you saying that has just made me actually gag.
Yeah, artificial coconut is nasty. What's those that you know that one candy where it's like a it's like pink and white and it has like it looks like a cheerleader's pom pom. That is the artificial coconut candy that I first tasted for the first time and I spat it back out. I hated it. It was so nasty. It was with my Halloween candy, so I don't really remember what it was called. Excuse me. My grandfather loves those. Snowballs, that's what they're called.
Oh, snowballs. My mum likes them. I don't know why, and I don't know how.
She could just probably sit there and just smash a whole fucking bag of them if you let her. I couldn't. Nah, man. It's horrible. Anyways, look at this controller. Is this a gamepad? What are they playing? 30 something that says 33. Why are all of your pictures in the dark, Abu Abdul?
Because they're a vampire.
Nothing hurts more than playing your computer in a dark against a bright ass screen and getting flashbanged in Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, my year 10 art GCSE 5 hours of work. Ah,
Ah,
damn.
ah. That is all in pen, not a single bit of pencil.
I can tell because there's no sweat marks on it. I was gonna say, this is not pencil, this is pen. Well done.
I killed way too many pens on that one piece.
I bet
I
especially
killed
you killed them
about
on the
15 or
visor.
20 pens. So I was killing multiple pens in that one day of the exam. They were like, "You don't need that many pens wasted on a pen piece. It can't be that difficult." It wasn't difficult. It was just me wanting to add as much detail as possible for a good grade.
Yes, it's a hell of a lot of detail. You deserve a perfect grade on this. This is great.
I got the second highest grade of my year on that piece.
I had my art teacher in high school. She was racist. She failed every black student. Fucking hated us. But all of the white students got an A. And well, I told the school board about it. They didn't do anything. But then next year she wasn't there. So they just let her retire and move to another job.
Honestly.
Art is the only grade in school where the teacher gives you the grade, not you earning it. Because the grade is subjective.
You have to earn it. Someone in my class literally, they hadn't been there most of the year. They were like looking at everyone else's stuff.
How am I going to enjoy
Looked
the
at my
RGB?
pen piece and just went, screw it. And they tried freehanding what was basically my work from about 3 rows away. And they got a 2, which is like literally maybe 20 marks off of failing and being told to redo it.
Yeah, on every single written exam assignment, because the answers were multiple choice and you couldn't have them be opinionated, they're a factual multiple choice. I got an A plus 100% on every written exam in art. But on every single thing where I had to draw, or we had to draw something where the teacher could give their opinion, and it's what they felt like giving you, I failed every single. I was failed on every single one. Failed all of them. She just hated black students. Racist. Fuck that teacher. I think her name was Mazera, too. The type of teacher that I would not piss on to put out a fire even if they were burning in front of me. Anyways.
No. Here's what you do for a teacher like that. You say, "Oh, I've got some water here." It's not water, it's gasoline.
No, I wouldn't do nothing. Wouldn't help her. Nothing. Not worth my effort.
No. Pour more gasoline on her and then make her suffer. That's what you do.
Alright. RTX ray tracing cologne for men? What the fuck is this? This is like Cocoa Puff cereal making a perfume brand. Hey, you want to smell like breakfast cereal? Here, we'll make you smell like fucking computer graphics cards. Devil May Cry. Ah, that was the game. Xbox 360. Devil May Cry HD collection. Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's another one. Done. Finally. Ow, my wrist. It's been that long since I cracked my wrist.
Just a random picture in his college. Fixed it. Ah, there we go. Now we don't have to turn our head sideways to see Olive's room. Nice room. Is that a balcony? Claire Obscure Expedition 33 was the game that he was playing a while ago.
Oh, I just need to get one more song. I just need to do one more song. Thank fuck.
The World Cup is about to
Official
start.
song.
Please, for the
One
sake of
star.
eternity, lock in for once. It's now or never. ES, ES, ES. Fire. 3 minutes to go. He's excited about that. Oh. Avi? That is
Yeah.
My God. I can't imagine
Yeah.
what it did to your stomach after you ate all of that. And then chocolate milk too on top of it?
No, I had half the bar, 2 glasses of chocolate milk, half the bar.
I can't imagine what that did to your insides.
I'm pretty sure that's what started my lactose intolerance.
I cannot imagine what that did to your insides. You'd probably do it again. As a matter of fact, you are doing it again right now because you have it in your hands.
No, that was about an hour ago. It's back in the fridge. I haven't touched it. I'm waiting. Because my stomach's been a bit odd the last few days.
Lucy doing artwork of men kissing, apparently. Well, beast men.
Yeah, I saw that one earlier. Why does the green-haired one kind of look like me?
Why did you, Daydreamer, why did you react to my drawing with eggplant? Because she would enjoy watching them smash each other repeatedly and then record it. Good drawing. The left is a man, the right is a woman. Are you sure that the right one isn't just a man that looks like a woman with because he has long hair? Sure, it's a man.
No, the left one is Carvey and the right one is me.
Oh, who's Carvin?
Carvey.
Oh.
You know the Dendro character from Sumeru?
Oh. Okay, Avo, this is a really underhanded meme, but I get it. It's because in Dark Souls 1, the new Londo Ruins is covered in water, and you gotta drain the water, and it's just There's bodies everywhere, and it smells horrible down there. It is bad down there. Like, bad. So it's just toilet toilet water. Oh, God. Ah. Ah. Yeah, people keep actively sending stuff, so we probably won't have any time for Discord games today. Probably. This is Lemon Bunny Mama Bear once again with more drawings of her characters. Very nice. Abu Abdu with Why is this so perfect? Lies of P. Looks a little bit off center if you ask me. But it almost fits just right with Devil May Cry. Also, the Dante on the right he looks weird, man. The Devil May Cry remake just looks weird. Lucy finished her deer tail. Oh, she dyed it. Look, she even put little sparkles inside of it. It's Arabian shawarma meal, not chicken pizza. If this is shawarma, where's the wrap? How you gonna have a shawarma with no wrap? I think I might see a wrap in there somewhere, but where's the wrap? We see ketchup right there, which is nice.
I see a naan bread on the bottom.
Yeah, but it looks like it's just empty. He looked like he just pulled all of the shawarma out, and now he's just eating the insides of the shawarma, but without the shawarma. That's like taking apart a cheeseburger and eating it with a fork and knife.
It's a shawarma with shawarma. I'm flabbergasted.
I am flummoxed.
I am gobsmacked that you are eating shawarma without the shawarma.
Perhaps we should defenestrate him before he absquatulates. Why do I physically feel you
sounds
Googling
crazy.
right now? Why? After that pause, I feel like you were Googling.
No, I was trying to think of the word. While also looking at so many sweets, I think I would get diabetes.
I shared these pictures before, but I like them so much. They're full of colors and good feelings. Just random things I saw when I was walking in the street and visiting random shops. Super cute donuts, candies, cute dolls, very clean library, cups and plants. I saw a wall in a cafe full of papers. People wrote their best memories they had in that cafe or somewhere else. Just beautiful texts. My God, look at all of that candy.
That many sweets, I would get diabetes for sure.
I'm having a heart palpitation just looking at it. There's sliced shawarma sandwich beneath the potatoes, bro, says Anime Lover. Okay, I believe you. Oh, look at all these dolls. Hey, there's Patrick in there. There's Donkey at the top left. Anybody see Patrick Star? There's two of them.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, I see him.
There's somebody that looks
Hang on.
like...
Where do I know those two orange eyes from?
I don't know.
Next to the Patrick. Where do I know those eyes? Is that the slug? Is that the slug?
I'm not sure. The top right looks like the big blue monster from Monsters, Inc. I can't remember his name, but he's friends with Mike Wazowski, the green-eyed monster. What is his name again?
You're thinking of
Sully. Lucy says Sully. Yes.
Sully.
It's Daydreamer says Sully. Yeah, it's Sully.
Right, Troy, go like you see where the Patricks are. Can you zoom in and point out the very obvious orange eyes? I want to know who the hell that is. Because I know it from somewhere.
It's to the right of Patrick.
Yeah.
I
Where
don't
did
know.
what where? Where from?
I see some some stitches inside the Sullys. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I don't know who that slug is. It's Poe, P-O-U. Oh, look at
Where have
these.
that slug before?
Is that a Hello Kitty donut with its mouth open in the center? The glaze on these donuts. The amount of sugar here makes my heart start to race, man. Like, I'm thinking about, like, if I ate all of this, I'd be comatose. I would be in a fucking hospital. All right, it's too much. I'd have to brush my teeth afterwards like 3 times, man. There's so much sugar everywhere. But man, you could tell everybody had to work really hard to make all of these pastries. Handmade, every single one of them. And my word, all of these letters. Why do people stick so many notes on this wall? There's notes on top of notes. Who won giveaway, says Nishid. The spin isn't happening today. The spin is happening Tuesday, but the deadline to enter is today. So nobody yet. Because we don't have time to do it today, and it's likely that I may be late coming back tomorrow, so, you know, Tuesday will be the day where I can actually arrive on time and do it. Plus, I need a day to gather all of the people and put them on the wheel. The library. All of these plants growing inside of jars. Sealed jars, interestingly enough. Ooh, look at these teacup sets. I get it when people get allured into buying a whole bunch of stuff, and then their attic is just full of stuff that they don't use, because they just have stuff. Way too much stuff. If you win, you'll give that to somebody else. Well, say that for when. Save that for if and when you win. Welcome, Nishid. You just joined, Lindsay? Yeah, he was not in here. Oh. There we go. Oh, you know what? Well, I'll be granting the senior gamer role to people as I'm going, because they shared. I forgot to do that. I'll go through it when I'm going through the giveaway winners later. But Mr. Mo, is that an eel? Some aquarium photos from a couple days ago. Axolotl exists. Look at him. Is that a gator or a crocodile? I think that's a gator. More fish. I think this is supposed to be a lionfish. And this, I believe, is a clownfish.
It's Nemo.
Yes. More fishes. Hey, this is that one fish that's like, it walks on the seafloor, and it actually has, like, arms and legs and stuff.
Axolotl. It's an axolotl.
Yes. Here's your proof that things do actually walk in the ocean. Literally walk. Or crawl in this case, I guess. What is this? This looks like they're making a cake of some sort. Is this charcoal-baked Agelenach nut cakes, but without the nut? Aren't they an amphibian? I don't know. But this is definitely underwater. 100% underwater. You can see because of the floating sand around them. More photos of different games. That looks like Bloodborne. Oh, look at that. They have their can of energy drink soda right there and a bunch of pasta and stuff at the edge of the table where it might fall off if they accidentally reach for their drink. And it's perfectly within range for a dog to just jump up and start just like fucking munching on that shit before you can stop them. You're too far away. You got your whole entire plugs on the left side. And you have 3 controllers. Why do you have 3 controllers? I mean, I guess it makes sense because different games might need different game pads. Oh, he has Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Is that Stardew Valley? Assassin's Creed. We got Dark Souls 3. You have an NVIDIA app. Oh, you have an i7 GeForce RTX computer. And your setup is actually clean. And it's not covered in dust. It's a Nescafe Tiramisu. Oh, okay.
Right, I'm placing the table to try and get behind Catherine's box, and I can't actually reach my table.
You have to replace it a bunch of times.
Who did it the last time, and where's the spot for me to do it?
What is and isn't valid is questionable. Daydreamer. She spells orgy. I was flabbergasted at my own hours on Genshin. I would be gobsmacked at yours.
That has to win your little thing. That has to.
You win the challenge, Avi.
Yay! Now, what's my prize?
You get a compliment.
No, you said you would get someone like a Welkin or something if
No.
they could do it. You said that when I was getting my ice cream, and I remember that.
No, I said they'd get something special, and this is a compliment.
But Genshin, man!
And I'll buy a PS4 Slim soon. He's got an Xbox 360. He's got the Kinect camera where you play the games, and you know, those Kinect cameras were always shit with their tracking, man. It sucked. But boy, oh boy, if anybody's ever played, you've never played Xbox until you've played with a controller like this one up here, where he has the joystick pad stripped away. So when you're moving the finger on the joystick over and over and over, it's kind of cutting and poking at your finger. And after an hour of playing, your hands hurt, but you want to keep playing. So you end up like,
I did that. I used to have an Xbox 360.
yep. And you did exactly that, didn't you?
Yeah.
PlayStation controller. When you'd have your cousins or a dog come by and they just love chewing on that fucking joystick. There'd be that one edge of the joystick that's just pointy and it hurts. Bloodborne. Yes. He keeps his physical copies of games. Good. Daydreamer. This is the pattern I wanted to buy. I lied. It's $9. I should be able to buy it if I finally bother to finish my commission. A Duran crochet pattern. I should probably have it all finish it. All I have to do is put it together. On another note, I found someone selling the finished doll pattern for $142. Crazy. Yes, Daydreamer, I've been trying to tell you that you are severely underselling. Like, if you're selling your dolls for only like $40 or something like that, they should be like $100. Especially ones like this, like that Darth Vader, should be at least $100 minimum. Because it takes a lot to make. And it is completely handmade. So, it's not machined. So they won't have that nitty rhythmic pattern that it does have. It's cute. It is cute. Art is only worth what someone's willing to pay for it, you know? Yeah, that's right, and I mean, you only have one person at a time wanting whatever the thing is that you're selling, so that makes sense, but I don't know, maybe you should try and push a little bit. Just ask for a little more, just when you can. Just a little bit more. Move it up. Just, if they ask why, just tell them, hey, look, you know, yarn kind of costs a lot more. And I need the extra for yarn. And that makes sense. People in my area are not going to pay that much. You're right about that, DD. You're right. And this is an online sale, so they're just waiting. I keep hitting I instead of P.
Okay, how is this still
Hmm.
not hitting?
I don't know.
In
That was my
oh.
dream 6 years ago. I even made my own prototype in MC. Did you just build a giant fucking Asus laptop? And you did. You built a giant fucking laptop with RGB keyboard in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, one time, right? I was picking up me cousin from primary, right? And there was a bunch of kids arguing about what RGB stood for. They were like, "It stands for this. It stands for that," and I just yelled over them, "It stands for red, green, blue." Because I was sick of hearing them arguing, and these parents were all just looking at them like they were mental, and I just go, "This is what it stands for. Now be quiet."
I would have told them it stands for Republican Gorgon Boycott. And I would have showed them a fake Google as well. Convinced them that's what it stands for.
No, but the thing is, right, there was a lady there that was clearly like really tired, had a pram with her with a baby in, and clearly hadn't long gotten the baby down, and their yelling had woken up that child. So I was mad at them on her behalf.
Yes. This is Lucy's original character, Eros.
They had to be told.
Nice. Love this Roblox game currently. Bunny's playing a Roblox game, so Chief of Orcs. Bunny's having a lot of fun with this game. She cleared the room and she beat the orcs. Oh, well done. Bunny, your phone is at 65%.
65's plenty.
No, charge it.
Then you don't want to know what my phone is on.
Depending on the number, it will... Well, that's about how many oxygen molecules you will be allowed to have. Bunny says, so? Charge your phone, Bunny!
Mine's on 42. It's not that bad.
Charge it, it's
Sure.
less than half. Bunny says, no. No, I don't think I will. As an act of rebellion, she'll let her phone die.
Right, who knows how I get Sandrone into Catherine's box? This is starting to annoy me. I've been trying for like the past 15 minutes.
Live in spite. Yes, live in spite. The Himalayas. Look at the mountains. There's so many people that die climbing those mountains. It's insane. And these are people with like friends, families, wives, children. And they say, I'm going to go climb a mountain. I'll be back home. But why? I must challenge this because they just got that anime protagonist energy, but they don't have the plot armor to go with it. So they freeze to death climbing this damn thing. And people die every year. It's not like something that's a rare occurrence. It's like a regular thing. Everest has people die every day. Yeah, literally a daily death walk to that place. Daily. And then everybody else is like, yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be one of those people because I'm smarter and better and stronger. And then they die. They don't even recover the bodies either. They leave it up there.
Yeah, because it's too dangerous to recover the bodies. If they even try, they'll die themselves.
Yep.
You die up there, and you're up there for the rest of your miserable afterlife. The rest of your miserable afterlife is stuck on a mountain.
It is. The indigenous guides get paid shit for their work and get blamed for people dying. Like, bruh. Yes, because what they do is they go there and they say, I want to go to the very top of the mountain. Have you ever climbed mountains before? No, this is my first time. But I want to go to the top of the mountain. I saw it on Instagram. I want to go up there. Let me go to the top. So then they go up there. The person's halfway up and they're dry heaving from the altitude sickness and the fact that they can't breathe because the oxygen is so thin up there. And they've done, the most intense workout that they've done is the standing and sitting that they do with their office chairs at work. And then They go for an extreme mountain climb, so yeah, they don't have the strength or fitness. Like there's literally once you go up there, you literally have to be there up there, waiting and camping out before you even attempt to climb for like 3 weeks, just so your body can acclimate to the oxygen and pressure, or lack thereof. The chance of surviving is 50-50. No, it's not 50-50. The chances of surviving are 0-100 because stupidity, anime lover. Stupidity. Everest is literally the hardest one to climb. Trained professionals die there. And Instagram girls go, ooh, I want to climb. Ooh, ooh. Yes, they do. That shit is dangerous. When you climb Mount Everest, and they want to succeed on their first try because they're not planning on like, coming back, you know?
Oh, I want to go there. I want to climb it. It can't be that bad. Try climbing with a who knows how heavy oxygen tank on your back, where even the oxygen is freezing from how low the temperature that mountain is, the higher you get. So your air freezes in your lungs and you will still die.
Hi. The air don't freeze inside your lungs. It's not like that, but it is very cold.
No, because with a metal tank, the oxygen freezes in the tank.
Oh, that.
'Cause
Okay, I
it's
mean, yeah.
still, like, got some water in it. And
that.
that'll freeze, so the air freezes. So when you try and take in a breath with that oxygen tank, you can't.
Yep, natural selection.
The tank
Surreal
will
says
freeze
Daydreamer.
over, the air in there
Nice.
freezes over, and if you can manage to get some air out, the tube that goes from the tank to you could end up freezing the air in there, and by the time it hits your lungs, it's frozen and you're suffocating.
Yeah. This is why everybody who climbs Dragonspine fucking dies their first time playing the game. If you think that shit is irritating, try going through Dragonspine and Genshin Impact. Try it in real life, motherfucker, where you can't teleport when you're about to die from the cold.
It's also that cold up there you literally cannot drink anything, so you have minimum 3 days to get up there and get down, or it's death by dehydration if it's not hypothermia or lack of oxygen. And if you go, oh, I'll just eat the snow, well, I hope you realise you're then eating dead people's remains, their poop, their pee, their bodily fluids, because it's not like anyone goes up and claims their bodies or goes up there and seals up all the holes so nothing happens. That stuff leaks into the snow. It's not pure. Looks white. It's not. Like, so many people avoid it.
Dragon Spain Impact.
Oh yeah, tonight's Spain versus Argentina.
He says, I believe this was the best event ever. Midsummer Island Adventure. I don't remember this one.
Oh, but that was like right at the start of Genshin. That's where they had the Golden Archipelago. You could get Jean and Barbara skin, and you could get a literally one in a event lifetime freaking weapon for Klee. Because it is literally the most fitting weapon for Klee.
Perfect.
Like it's even got a little clover on. That fits aesthetically.
NPC Dark Souls. Raw chicken. How you find them in Dark Souls 3. Just bones burnt at the bottom of a pot. Bro. Did I just get spammed on my cell phone? I guess not. Okay. Only a little bit more to go through, and then we'll end the stream once we're done. Almost had it, then got it. Oh! This is you doing the almighty Violet Thunder.
It's 3 notes off it there. And then I freaking got it on Fictions. And no, it wasn't 1 note. There were multiple. You lied.
Climbing any mountain reminds me of a game called Celeste. You must play it someday. I played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy on Daydreamer. She got me to be angry. Released my rage after she Bunny with more gameplay footage of a game. Didn't even finish. Yeah, I know. I never quite finished it. I think at like halfway through playing the game, I realized that I was playing with a broken mouse, and then that's when I got a new mouse.
The Willow has arrived with her new ball. We had to get her a new one because we lost both of the ones she had. We come back from getting her new one. We found one of them, still can't find the other. You did. No. No. I'm just holding the ball. I want to see if she's gonna growl. It's so cute. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. No, so she'll flop, but
What's
she's
your
not
favorite
gonna
game, by
growl.
the way, Troy? I really like Darkest Dungeon 1! Not 2. I like Darkest Dungeon 1! And I also like XCOM 2. I really like that too. I don't even get me started on Darkest Dungeon 2. I just rather not.
Haha, I've got your ball. Come here then. Come here. Come get it. It's my ball now.
Lindsay says no need to yell.
Oh.
My bad, Lindsay.
My ball. Woof. Come on. No. Do this. Your bark's loud.
By the way, there is no sound for this, just if anybody was wondering. It's just Bunny just sharing her gameplay of this Roblox game. She's having a lot of fun with it, too.
Come on, do the growl. Do the growl.
Kiryu Kazuma. 4th
He's not even
chairman of the
talking.
Tojo clan. Is this a milk bottle? And I see the Kroger symbol on the bottom left side of it.
Where is my remote?
You should have drawn a pair of eyes on like the top of the bottle with some marker, man. You should have did that. Which flavor is best? White, ultra? I like the flavor where I'm not pissing out rocks. No, thank you. Kidney stones hurt. I'd rather not. No, I don't want any of these monsters.
I can see Pacific Punch on there. That's my favorite.
That is a lot of Monster Energy drinks. Your liver will be doing more dance moves than Michael Jackson after he got burned on stage, alright? Holy fuck.
Come here. Come here. Give us a ball.
Search
Give us a
for
ball.
his name? I can't right now.
Oi! Oi!
What?
What is he? Give us the ball.
I can hear the dog fighting over something. It must be growling. You must be playing tug of war with him.
No. She did baby growl. She didn't do a proper growl. Over a ball. Now she's going screw the ball and bringing my tug toy. What
Daydreamer,
now you want to play tug? Now you want to play tug?
she finished her commission. It's a Care Bear. Nice, Daydreamer. You're a really talented woman at this, you know? Very, very good.
Rah.
You know, Daydreamer says that she's not good at crocheting, but if you've ever seen the speed at which her fingers move, it's absolutely fucking insane. Like how fast her fingers move. She's like, oh, it's not that quick. Meanwhile, she's moving like a goddamn spider. Okay, this is it. Only a couple more submissions and then I'm ending the stream. Pistachios.
Troy, did you remember the one-on-one?
That'll be on a Genshin stream,
Got it.
but I can help you afterwards.
Yeah. Just
I'll just call you.
yeah. I got a few artifacts on my Sandrona, but at the minute I'm playing tug with a little Velociraptor over here.
Cashews and pistachios galore. Damn.
Oh, there's some sunflower seeds in there.
Oh man, I got myself some salted cashews in my cabinet. I'm gonna have some of those later. They're delicious and a much better alternative to potato chips. Much healthier. And he's got sunflower seeds. Oh man, my mama used to crack so many sunflower seeds.
Come on. You can growl. She's not doing it because I'm holding the phone close to her and she knows I'm trying to get her to growl.
she
Come on.
she knows what you want. She wants you to play first in order to do it. Jump up. Oh, this is what you do. Stand upright, cut perfectly calmly, and then make a really sudden movement with both of your arms going out and you crouch down a little bit.
Kind of hard to do that. She's laid on my legs.
Oh. We got a lot of sharing today, says Lindsay. Oh,
taking my right leg.
Yes, we did. It's been about almost 3 hours of stuff sharing, so which is great. Everybody got so much stuff to share. Just random stuff. Bunny got more gameplay. I will look at these, and then I'll come back up to Bunny so I can play it. So let's look at this. Oh, damn, that's the worst. When you got two controllers where the joysticks get tied together because you lay one on top of the other. That's lazy, bro. You fuck up your joysticks that way. That's how you get stick drift. It's the worst thing ever. It's more uncomfortable than stick drift on an Xbox 360 controller. Saw this in a random store while I was walking home. Bloodborne on PlayStation 2? No, that's not PlayStation 2. I was about to say, how the fuck did they get Bloodborne to run on PS2? Oh, hey, it's leaking over the side. Ah, man, that's one of those times where you just have to hurry up and just like lick it before it runs because you don't have a napkin. It's like when you get an ice cream cone and you're taking too long to eat it, so it starts getting all over the napkin, and now it's on your hands. And then when it dries on your hands because you ain't have a chance to get to a public bathroom to wash them or nothing, it's like your hands are very, very slightly sticky, and it's so irritating. It's almost like when you're picking up all of the empty soda cans and Monster drink bottles all around, and there's a very, very tiny little bit of sticky residue on the outside of each of them.
Yeah, what? I want the toy. Oh wait, no, I know why you can't hear our growling. It's because I've got me thing on crisp. Hang on. No noise reduction.
Doggy. I can hear the dog.
You hear a baby growls.
I do hear the dog.
A baby growls. It's so cute.
He's got God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man,
That
Marvel,
was my thumb.
Need for Speed
That was
Rivals,
my thumb.
Drive Club, Assassin's Creed Unity, Bloodborne, Game of the Year Edition, Battlefield 1, God of War. 2 God of War games right there. And Yakuza 0. This man loves games. Oh, the doggy.
Yeah, that was her about 30 seconds ago.
I see.
Back onto the crisp noise reduction. My thumb hurts now, you little shit. So you can see the toy I'm playing with her with, right? You can see how small that is. It is about it's about the width of my hand. She nips my thumb.
Mm.
You know you've done wrong. You're looking at your toy, but you know you've done wrong.
The dog thinks that you were just playing, so it's just a play injury. They didn't mean it.
You nipped me. Look it better. Kiss it better. Good girl. Good girl. No biting. No. No.
If you need someone here to talk to, I'm here. Regular problems, $50. Sad story, $100. If I had to cry with you, $200. Yep. Okay. I'm basically gonna play a little bit more because there's a lot of images and I can't get through it all in one day. So I'm just gonna play this thing for bunnies and then I'm gonna wrap this up because there's a lot of images being sent, like actively here as we are here. So I'll just save it for next week. There's no limit where we could just where it's you could send a limited amount of stuff. You can send as much as you want.
Yeah. Throw it. Bye bye. Go away. I got her off the bed. Thank God for that. My leg. Bye bye. Hi, she's leaving. Ugh.
Bunny really loves to play this mobile game in Roblox.
Oh yeah, England won against France yesterday. 6 us, France 4. Oh shoot! The Argentina and Spanish match is on, and neither of them have scored. Neither of them have scored. That's amazing. There's a higher chance that Spain's gonna win, apparently. Is it on BBC? It's looking like it's on BBC. Bugger. Third place playoff went to England.
I'm done posting, don't worry. I really enjoyed your comments and company, though it was a hell of a time. Thanks for everything. Thank you for sharing. This is what I do, just every Sunday everybody can share all their stuff. And no, it's not that it's overwhelming. More that I simply just ran out of time, and there's certain things that I got to take care of today. And we never even got to the Discord game, so don't you worry. This is like the day. This is like I've had more submissions this day than any other day ever. And there are people who haven't submitted anything in a long time that suddenly came back, which is good. I'll give the senior gamer role to the people that submitted things very soon. Ugh. This reminds me of 99 Nights, what Bunny's playing here.
Yeah, it reminds me of that as well, except you're not saving any annoying little bastards that cry non-stop if you don't save them. The first night they tell you, hey, I want saved. Like, fuck off, I'm busy. I'll save you eventually.
What are you talking about? This game.
99 Nights. In 99 Nights, you have to, like, save the little kids, and it's annoying, because, like, the first kid will pop up on, like, D3, go, I want saved! Where? And it's just crying and crying and crying until you save it.
Oh, I'm talking about a much older original Xbox game, 99 Nights. As in
Oh, no, there's one on
Nights.
Roblox called 99 Nights with the deer and kids.
Oh. Yeah, 99 Nights, as in, like, Knights of the Round Table.
No, 99 Nights on Roblox. It's 99 Nights in the Forest where you get to try and save kids from a deer. And yet they've made the game so much more complicated with all of the heckin' event updates they added.
I fear that I won't be attending next week due to my exams. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to attend on the day of. Like, you can send stuff on Stuff Sharing Sundays at any time. It doesn't have to be on a specific day. Like, any stuff you share in this channel, I will get to it next week. Like, all of the stuff that's, like, beyond what right here with Bunny, since I'm about to end the stream in a moment. Yeah, you can send stuff, and good luck with your exams, as Daydreamer says. Yes, I should have said that. Good luck with your exams. Yeah, like, no pressure, dude. You don't have to, like, be here the day of. Like, ZZ, she sent some stuff, and she was here for a little bit. And, you know, there's plenty of people that sent stuff but aren't here for the day of, but they sent stuff because they got stuff to share. And that's why the channel is open 24/7. Like, it's always there. And if you send it late this Sunday, we'll get to it next Sunday. If you send it early, we'll get to it that Sunday. So there's no set schedule of you having to arrive at a very specific time or anything like that. So no worries, dude. All right. I'm going to end it here. I will call you AV and assist you with that.
Okey-doke.
Thank you, everybody, for coming for this Sunday. I appreciate it all. We still got like 5 people here. Adios, muchachos. And thanks for the Sunday. Now may you excuse me, I'm low battery. Yeah! Well, look who didn't charge up their damn phone! Anime lover! Yeah, you was talking all of that good shit a minute ago. Now look at your charge!
I don't need to charge my phone.
Now he's like,
Ahem.
oh no. The battery's about to run out. Yeah! You was talking all of that good shit a minute ago. Alright, I'll end the stream now.